Hello, ladies and gentle guardians, and welcome to another episode of Fireteam Icarus, a Dungeons and Destiny podcast. And the very first episode of our third campaign of our Light and Dark saga, Dungeons and Destiny, The Last Light. Dungeons & Destiny, made by Velvet Fang Games, is a reimagining of Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition to fit the Destiny setting. This is a homebrew campaign that takes place in an alternate storyline that blends both fantasy and Destiny elements. Velvet Fang Games and Fireteam Icarus are not affiliated in any way with Bungie. We just love D&D and Destiny, and we do this for fun. However, if you like what you see here today and want to support the channel, please give us a follow. We go live every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and previous episodes are uploaded to YouTube and Spotify podcasts the day before, so you can get caught up on what's been happening. Come join our Discord, where you can meet some of our awesome community and chat with the cast of Fireteam Icarus. Use !Discord in the chat. I think that's a command. If not, somebody will have to post an invite. Anyways.
Not exclamation disappointed. What happened?
Oh, really?
I will post it.
Oh, somebody will post an invite. Don't worry, chat. Anyways, a couple of announcements. Our Pride Month merch is still going on. I think ! Merch works still. Somebody test that out real quick.
No, they're all busted. Nope.
Oh shit! Okay, somebody post a merch link quick.
If I scroll down in your thing, it shows your merch store.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Link should be below.
Pride Month merch is still happening, as well as if you haven't caught up on any of our campaigns, we have a campaign 1 video summary that's about 10 minutes long. Campaign 1 is basically just summarized in 10 minutes, so you can easily watch that and then come back if you wanted to. But this is our third campaign, so you might have some blanks. Campaign 2, the full playlist is on our YouTube channel and our Spotify if somebody wants to link that as well. So all 50 episodes are on there, so if you want to catch up on that too, before you actually start delving into campaign 3. But I see all of you in chat. Hello. Thank you guys very much for coming down here and supporting Fireteam Icarus. We love Velvet Fang Games and all the stuff that they did to make this happen, because we would not be here without Velvet Fang Games. So
yeah, very much so.
We would not.
Yeah. Any other announcements we need to make?
I will say, apologies. Character art is coming. These are just in progress things to get us through. Yes.
Yeah. So the current character art is AI generated, unfortunately. But we do have somebody in the works of making actual art for us. So these will be replaced. These are just temporary.
Looks good.
Yes, so far it looks amazing. These are just temporary art pieces until we get the real ones. So don't.
Do we want to shout out our creator just yet?
Dude. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we want to say a quick thank you to Sketch Matters. If somebody wants to post their Twitter in the chat, it'd be awesome. Or Sketch, if you're in the Bryce, if you're in the chat, you can go ahead and post your Twitter in there. Thank you to Sketch Matters for making our in progress character art that'll be here hopefully soon.
We hope.
Yes.
It's okay.
Anyways,
No rush.
after weeks and weeks of repeated asking, is it campaign 3 yet?
Is it
To the point
yet?
To the
It's a
point
campaign
where
3.
it has become a meme. It is
really
finally here. So without further delay, let us begin campaign 3 of Dungeons and Destiny, The Last Light.
No, Michael doesn't have his nut button, so he can't just click that.
After the defeat of Rolk, the first disciple of the Witness, and disabling the world-ending machine, the Upended, hope briefly flickered for the people of New Reese and its defenders. However, victory was short-lived. The Witness opened a portal into the Traveler as a brave fire team stood powerless as the malevolent entity embarked on its pursuit of something called the Final Shape. 7 months have passed since that fateful confrontation, and New Reese teeters on the brink of collapse. The city's defenses lie in ruins, and its inhabitants struggle to survive. Amidst the chaos, and the Guardian population is lower than ever seen before, rivaling the times of the Dark Age. Some people have referred to this as a new Dark Age. With the end of everything feeling inevitable, and the Witness's forces more powerful than ever, giving them dark paracausal utilities like never before seen. Emperor Callus, the once distant figure that has resurfaced as a disciple of the Witness, leading his Shadow Legion in a ruthless campaign across Earth and its surrounding systems. Vanguard outposts have crumbled in the face of his onslaught, and exclusion zones mark the Shadow Legion territory. Zevo Wrath, the Hive God of War and possibly the strongest general to the Witness, has unleashed their Hive and Wrathborn on Earth, leaving a path of destruction in their wake, claiming territory such as the Cosmodrome, Old Russia, Old Chicago, Southern America, and where the Traveler and the Last City once stood. However, Zevu herself has yet to make herself visible. Eris speculates that she is biding her time within her throne world, gathering power and waiting for the opportune moment to strike and lead a relentless assault against humanity. Aramis, the Kell of Darkness, has not been seen since the Traveler's ascent, and her attempt to take control of the Warsat network. It is rumored that she herself has given up on her allegiance with the Witness and has fled the system, with a handful of other Fallen to return to Reese, the homeworld of D&Destiny, or at least what's left of it. Her abandonment of the House of Salvation has left a power vacuum, that has been filled by a Kell who's yet to be properly identified. Still under the control of the Witness, the sole divisive Vex have made it clear they're not going anywhere. A section of Central and Southern Africa, known as the Emerald Labyrinth, marks their territory. A vast jungle landscape of endless Vex simulations and algorithms. When the world does not match their eternal pattern, they alter the world to suit it. There's no difference between reality and simulation to them. Inside is the same as the outside, and the two must correspond. With the forces of darkness stacked against the light, humanity fights a losing war. However, there is a small glimmer of hope. Rumors swirl of the Witness's disciples scouring the system for an artifact of untold paracausal power. A potential key that could hinder or accelerate the Witness's pursuit of the Final Shape. As darkness threatens to consume all, the fate of New Reese Guardians, the light, soul, and the universe hangs in the balance. 4 Guardians, all coming from vastly different backgrounds, will soon cross paths and make their own fate. And this is how they met.
Through Gambit.
Not quite.
I am all for it. Let's go.
Through Gambit.
Still my favorite mode. Let's do it.
Drifter, there's 4 of us. You know, you can't tell me that it's not Gambit.
Okay.
Sorry. Anyway, I'm shooting you first.
Somehow, some way, you have all heard about a sparrow race in the mountains near the Cosmodrome that may or may not entirely be legal. The race is hosted by none other than the Drifter, and the prize, 100,000 glimmer, and a very special weapon. Days prior to the event, racers were required to pay a 10,000 glimmer entrance fee that guaranteed them a spot in the race. The day of the race comes, participants and onlookers gather from across the system within a snowy cosmodrome to witness this race go down. A haphazardly put together start line with barricades on either side for observers who are mostly non-risen. Flags mark the track in the direction of where the racers are meant to go. As the beginning of the race draws closer, some of you have thoughts and personal reasons for being here. Rune, would you please describe your character's appearance?
Oh boy. Why me? Why do I start?
Because
he thought of you first.
That's fair. Rune is in haphazard leather armor, patchworked for whatever I can find. Elven ears, completely marked with earrings of different shapes and sizes. And she's very small, standing at just shy of 5 foot at 4'11". And is followed by, I guess, her best friend currently, if he's out. He is out. Okay. She is stalked and followed by a mech in dog-like appearance, made out of better metal than her armor would ever be, with his head standing above hers, and piloted by what is our best friend, Draven, her ghost.
Being a tinkerer such as yourself, it's an expensive hobby, especially all the projects you've been working on, especially the Hellhound mech that you've built for your ghost. You heard about this super not legal sparrow race from using a ham radio, out of boredom, listening to a secret broadcast by the Drifter announcing this race. With about a month to spare to prepare, and refusing to use May's Sparrow, but allowing them to pay for your entrance fee. You instead set out to build your own sparrow, except it's not a sparrow. Salvaging parts from the moth yards and abandoned sparrows from the Cosmodrome, you have crafted the very first ever skimmer. A hoverboard. While it may not look very pretty, it's not meant to be. It's meant to be fast.
Mm-hmm.
As you take your place near the start line, preparing your gear and race and tuning your vehicle, same as the other racers, you feel a presence behind you. You turn around and see the Drifter, the organizer for this event, standing there with their arms crossed and a smirk across their face. Well, I'll be damned. I've lived through the Dark Ages and seen many, many things. And I'd never seen anything like that.
Like what? Which one are you talking about?
Mech and that fancy dangling thing you call a sparrow.
You're not meant to. They're one of a kind.
Well done, kid.
I do believe it. Thank you. Appreciate it. It means a lot that some other people notice that it's unique and hopefully it won't blow up.
Well, I hope not. That'd be quite a shame.
I'll fix it if it does.
Good luck today, kid. And keep that dog away from me.
I have no control over him.
The Hellhound kind of like snarls and looks at Drifter as he goes wide-eyed and kind of walks away to speak to other racers. At the same time, May appears behind you, arms crossed, looking very skeptical, according to their body language. You know, you don't have to do this, right? I already paid for your entrance fee. What's another couple thousand more glimmer I can give you for your projects?
It's a principle. I'm not always going to have you safely. It's time to learn to do it my own self. Not that I don't appreciate it.
Very well.
Though I'm really unsure about you being here, so please be careful.
Please stay safe out there, little sister.
Always will.
Your ghost Draven pops out of its mech in its timeless bond shell and floats over your shoulder. Just be careful. This drifter isn't exactly the most honorable. If he tries something that I don't like, I won't hesitate to bite his head off.
I know you won't. The less trouble we can make, the better.
He sort of nods and returns back to his mech.
Yeah.
Nightingale,
Yes, sir.
please describe your character's appearance.
All right. So, Nightingale, very unassuming like hunter. He wears your typical standard issue, really dusty type clothing, covered head to toe in leather, whether it's studded or just really very worn out. Clearly lived in. He's not a very eccentric person. Just all these dusty brown clothing. Wears a dark brown cloak that covers most of his body, almost like a trench coat. And he does have a cowboy hat, which usually fits in some fashion. He has a metal faceplate that covers half of his face, and it looks like it follows him all the way down. Rather than it just being some sort of mask, it looks like it's actually armored onto him. And if you were to look at his ghost, she appears to be almost the exact opposite and very well polished, well taken care of, gleaming, sparkling, this bright blue color. And while he seems to have no personality, when she is just out and about zooming. And his sparrow is probably the same as him, very rustic, very simple in nature. Nothing guarding, it's just men.
Okay.
Like, I don't know how else to describe it, it just looks very plain.
No, that's
rustic.
fine. As a close confidant of the Drifter, you know very well that this race is not all what it seems to be. Yes, the Drifter's intentions were to host an illicit race for some good competitive fun, but the Drifter never does things unless he benefits directly from it, more than anyone else. In other words, this race is a scam. You watch as participants gather near the start line, tinkering with their sparrows, preparing whatever they need to, but you notice one participant in particular wearing a helmet that completely obscures their face. Their baggy earth tones racing gear doesn't give any indication of who they are, except for the black horns that stick out of their helmet. And the sparrow they ride might not look like all the other ones. They might look like all the other ones around you, except for the red fuel tank as opposed to the blue ones on the rental sparrows. From your experience of being around the Drifter, this is his adopted daughter. You know for a fact this is Eden. And the sparrow she rides is modified, built to be slightly faster than everybody else. As you observe from afar, you feel a presence walk up to you. If we pull this scam off, you and I are gonna be rich, brother. Ain't nobody gonna be faster than that sparrow.
You mean you're gonna be rich?
Oh, come on, brother. I'll split the profits with you.
You know all I require. Anyway, is there anything you need me to do outside of things to make sure we ensure the win?
Tell you what, kid. Let's make this a little more interesting. He leans in more closer to you. You managed to knock off that one racer with the hoverboard. I'll split the pot 50-50.
I'll take that bet. I'll reach my hand over to him in a sly sort of way.
He raises his other hand so you can visibly see he's not crossing his fingers, and reaches for your hand and shakes it.
It's a done deal. Consider her eliminated.
That hoverboard's a threat. Take care of it.
Yes, sir.
Ronan.
Mm-hmm.
Describe your character's appearance, please.
Is tall, black. Every character I make is tall, so. Wears a trench coat over leather armor and a purple scarf over, just under the trench coat, but over the armor as well. Doesn't seem to be wearing any helmet at the moment. Jeez. Just looking at him, you wouldn't tell he's a guardian, just with the non-orthodox set of clothing and armor. But it all looks well kept.
Okay. Working closely with the Vanguard, especially the Hunter Vanguard, you get to know some of Crow's personal life. And very rarely do their personal lives become your problem. But today is different. The adopted son of Crow and Valkyra is now in their teen years. And with teen years come some rebellious phases. About a week ago, baby Cade stole 10,000 glimmer from their parents and ran away from home, going on their own adventure. And being the expert tracker you are, you are tasked with bringing him home. You track him through the woods of the EDZ eastward, all the way to the mountains near the Cosmodrome, where a sparrow race is being held. You peek over a cliff, seeing a gathering of participants and onlookers, and you see amongst the participants a racer who wears a leather jacket bearing the hunter symbol and a helmet that obscures their face. You could easily mistake them for a hunter, if it wasn't for the fact that they were shorter than everybody else.
Including Rune.
Maybe not. Maybe a little taller than Rune. You have a choice of either confronting them, dragging them home, kicking and screaming, or just let them have their fun and confront them later. What's the harm in a sparrow race?
You hurt that child, I swear to God.
I get my ass beat by like 3 different people.
Not you, him.
Oh, the drifter. Yeah.
He's talking about the DM, but it's Blueberry Man. It's Blueberry Man that should be worried, because Blueberry Man is supposed to babysit Cade, and if he got out on his watch, I'm beating a retired Titan Vanguard within an inch of his motherfucking life. That's not child, but that's my boy.
Your ghost
He's what we're supposed to.
monochrome in their black and dark black, all black, Dark Days shell appears over your shoulder.
Ronan, perhaps we should let them have a little fun. Rather than confronting them now and making a scene. Who knows? They might win.
Glancing at every other Sparrow Racer, seeing a hoverboard and everything else. He's most likely using a rental, so I will.
They've made it this far.
It's most likely every other racer is a guardian, so they're most likely ready to shoot first and ask questions later.
But maybe not. It could be a friendly competition.
Ronan's now sitting there thinking, do I let this kid get shot and get blamed for it? Or do I drag this kid home? Or take option 3. Instead of letting him race, I take his spot. There's 3 options. So I'm not going to really confront him. I'm just going to make mention of, hey, I know who you are. Everyone else might not know, but I do.
Okay. As you...
Your mama will kill me.
Your mama, your dad, your grandpa. There's a few people that kill me. I look.
Just mama.
Over, there's Mayfell. She might kill me.
Do you approach this racer like stealthily, like try not to make a scene, or?
Yeah, not make a scene, but very clearly, I am approaching this person.
Okay. You scale down the cliff, walking up to the racer that is very clearly Baby Cade, who's tinkering with the sparrow that they rented. They don't notice you approach as they're just, tinkering away.
You're putting that in the wrong spot.
He turns around, looks at you, sees the Vanguard logo on your vest, and goes, "Oh shit." Let me guess. Mom and Dad told you to bring me home.
Yes.
But I mean, I'm already here. Come on, man.
Yes,
I want to
so
race.
I'm giving you 2 options. One is the hard way, where I take you home kicking and screaming, and the easy way of letting me race for you instead.
Make a persuasion check.
All right. What is
First check of the campaign, guys?
Woo!
First roll of the campaign.
Let's go.
Is a 21. 19 plus 2. Because
Like
that's what my
a-
charisma modifier is.
Like an angsty teenager, he crosses his arms and kicks the dirt and... Fine. If it makes you feel better, you can race for me. But I'm keeping the glimmer.
Fine. At least he's getting some fun out of this and not going home kicking and screaming.
Ormus. Describe your character's appearance, please.
Oh man. He's just an average height tiefling. Levistus specifically, so his skin is very, very pale, almost snow white, but he's got blue markings across his body as well. these bright white horns that jut out from his head, and silky smooth jet black hair. I mean, from the picture, it looks silky. That's all. He doesn't wear anything too fancy, armor or clothes wise. He has a biker style leather jacket, something that's got like a little bit of collar, but it's not too long or anything because he doesn't need anything to get caught on it. No capes.
It's fine. You're not a hunter.
Some basic leather armor that he wears with like some shin guards and some nice good those boots I'm looking for here. Like, I don't want to say
stilettos.
I said boots, bitch. Combat boots.
There you go.
Thank you. Like all black combat boots. Like his attire is pretty much just like all black. Like he edgy boy.
Oh boy.
Okay. You have heard through the grapevine that the Drifter is holding an illegal spare race, and a certain wanted guardian is present. An anonymous benefactor has heard about your adept marksmanship and has hired you for a job. Take them out. Completion of the job would net you a pretty good lump sum of glimmer. Trekking through the woods of the last few days, you reach the start point of the sparrow race. You see participants gathered at the start line, preparing for said race. You nestle down between a boulder and a tree, concealing yourself, looking through the scope of your scout rifle. You glance over at the participants and the crowd until you find your target. Black helm of exile, steeplechase gauntlets, crucible chest plate with a feather collar. As your crosshairs line up their head and your finger slowly presses down on the trigger, you realize there are way too many people around. Might be best to wait until the time is right when they are most isolated. Or take the shot now and kill their ghost and leave very quickly. The choice is yours.
I wait.
You're gonna wait?
Oh, I wait.
Okay. Nestling down, getting very comfortable, you bide your time, being the very patient assassin that you are. You wait for the opportune moment to strike. A few moments pass as the Drifter walks over to the start line. Racers, start your sparrows. We're going to change the music up a bit.
Ah, yeah. And during Michael's description of his character, I'm like, okay, pale skin, black hair. Oh my god, if people looked at us side by side, they think we're brothers.
It's written in a different font. It's written in bold.
Different font.
Wrote it italicized.
Then we have the italic.
Yep.
I'm bold. It's just all the black.
I need to make sure this playlist.
Don't worry, I'm also wearing all black.
Oh, Mr. DM.
Yeah.
Is this person hired by our mutual friend?
Usual friend.
Drifter.
No.
Or somebody else? No? Okay. Because I was going to say, if it's by our mutual friend, would I know shenanigans about to ensue? Or is this like a different agenda entirely?
You don't know. I can't tell you.
Oh, that's very fair. All right.
All
No,
right.
I'm just asking if I would.
Excuse the jankness for a second, chat. I forgot to set up the combat scene.
Hey, copy. Go back. Stay in your actual scene.
Yeah.
And just copy and paste your cam. It should put it right where it's supposed to be. If you hop in, and then just drop it down below the overlay. what I did. Because I'm going to have to change to the map screen myself. Because we have a map.
We do have a map. Hang on.
Awesome.
I'm stupid. I
Just
tried
in.
spelling combat, but I switched the O and the A.
Cambot!
Cambot.
Cambot!
Yeah, bot.
That is a whole nother different kind of combat.
Yep.
Oh shit. That's a good idea.
I'm also
Hang on,
sitting here
chat.
going,
Sorry for the jankness.
I'm also sitting here thinking, Cronin would probably be mistaken as a warlock sometimes, just with what he wears.
Okay.
I mean, that's fair. We still don't know what Drifter is.
All right. Racers, start your sparrows. And with a loud, simultaneous rumble of sparrow engines revving up and racers taking the start line, those of you racing feel the adrenaline suddenly kick in. Your heart pounding and you begin to sweat. Drifter raises his spare rations hand cannon to the air, and with a loud bang, thank you, Cookie. With a loud bang that reverberates throughout the canyon, you take off. I would like everybody to roll initiative. Who is racing?
All right.
We're using our initiative or Sparrow initiative?
Sparrow initiative.
Cool. Natural 20 for 23.
Oh shit.
I
There we
will
go.
have switched the comm signal to mine and May's comm signal.
Oops.
Draven is in pocket backpack.
Okay. Baby Kate is off to the side over here.
No longer racing.
Nightingale, what's your initiative?
My initiative is, I believe it's 8. Yes,
8?
8.
Okay.
You heard me.
Oops.
Okay,
Yeah, you're gonna hear that a lot
It's
because
on his numpad.
yeah, I forgot that I
That's
use my
fine. It
numpad
adds
a
to the
lot.
atmosphere.
Now, I'm gonna take off the
Take it
Take
off
off
the,
the
numpad
keybind.
for now.
sorry chat for the jankness. There we go. It's off the keypad. Ronan, what's your initiative?
Also a 23.
Ooh.
We've got a tie for Rune and Ronan.
All right. So you guys take off. Eden immediately taking the lead.
She got that Nas.
Nas. And then Random Racer 2 is up ahead. Random Racer 1 is a little behind. And Nightingale all the way in the back.
Yeah.
All right.
That's fair.
So
I'm trying to get my sight lines on a certain individual.
Use the draft.
You just don't know what you're gonna get yourself into, buddy.
Slingshot engaged.
We'll see what happens.
oops, that's not the right person.
Nothing happens until it happens. You know what I'm saying?
Hang on.
Hi, baby Cade.
Hang on one second.
The person who wasn't
So nice
supposed
of you
to
to join us, my friend.
Don't you hurt my child.
I am so
Um,
sorry if
I'm
that
gonna
changed so
Back
much.
here with the.
You speed towards the ravine, the terrain descending sharply beneath your sparrows and skimmer. Jagged rocks jut out from sides, and a narrow path winds through the gorge. The walls of the ravine rise high, casting long shadows that obscure your vision. Loose gravel kicks up as you maneuver through the tight turns, careful to avoid the rock formations that could send you tumbling. I need everybody to make a dexterity or survival check.
Ours or Sparrow's?
Sparrows don't have.
Okay.
They
So
do have
survival
dex.
first.
They do have dex.
They do have dex.
They do have dex.
But they don't have survival, so I'm going to use my survival.
I'm gonna use my Sparrow's dex because there is something called Sideways Boost, which gives me it's a reaction, and it gives me advantage on a strength or dex saving
Oops.
throw if it's being forced to make an ability.
It's not a save. It's not a save. Just an ability check.
Yeah, I know. Dex saving throw or ability check it is being forced to make. So I will use my reaction to do that.
24.
24.
Ronan got a 26.
You said you got a 21, Nightingale?
Nightingale uses reaction for 21.
21. And then 26 for Ronan?
Yeah, I used survival because it was the higher of the two.
Gotcha.
Same.
And then let me roll for the other racers. That is a 26 for Eden. A 11 for random racer number 1. Or number 2, rather. And a 15 for random racer number whatever. All right, so Eden still slightly in the lead with Ronan right beside her. Rune following right behind with Nightingale not too far. Random racer number 1 is in the back, and random racer number 2 is in last place. All right. The ravine comes to a dead end, but a green flag at the mouth of a cave tells you where to go. As you enter, the temperature drops immediately, and your Sparrow headlights flicker to life, illuminating the damp, rough walls. Stalactites hang precariously from the ceiling, and puddles of water splash underneath your vehicle. The echoes of your Sparrow engines fill the confined space, creating an eerie, resonant hum. Sharp turns and low ceilings test your reflexes as you navigate this subterranean maze. I need everybody to make a dexterity or survival check.
All right.
I recognize the map. It's from
I also forgot to...
Change Baby Cage.
Yeah.
Hey, birthday dice still love me, Felix, or Christmas dice, whichever one they are.
Oh god.
Second nat 20 for 25.
Oh my god.
Also, no headlights on this camera because I don't fucking use them.
Well, you get to make yours at disadvantage.
I have devil sight.
You can see in the dark.
Well, shit.
I feel bad for you, Nikki, because I also nat 20 with the survival check of a 27.
That is a 27 for Eden.
Oh damn, Ronan and Eden are head to head right now.
Yeah.
Mr. DM, can I be a little sneaky?
How so?
I would like to place a trip mine next to me, so when I zoom off ahead, people behind me may or may not be.
Blasted.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Sure.
Awesome.
What was your roll?
Mine was 19.
19?
Yeah.
All right. Rune? What was your roll?
25. For the nat 20 for 25.
You
Oh,
only
nat
have a +5
20?
for your survival?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. I am not a wisdom-based
Oh, okay. Fair.
guardian.
With a nat 20, you zoom right past Eden into first place.
I
Hell
also
yeah.
nat 20'd, but
Oh,
by
you
the
also
way-
nat 20'd? Oh, you're in second place
Yeah.
then. Wait, no, your modifier is higher than
You're
hers, so
first.
yours.
Higher, yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Okay,
in
so
first.
Eden falls
Yeah.
behind. Nightingale right behind her. Random racer number 1 still
Let's
in the
make a
back.
deck save because of Trip Nye.
Oh shit. Okay. That is a 23.
All right, let's take a look. See what happens.
What are you messaging me, Michael? Oh, I
I
just
was
saw your
sending
text,
something.
Nikki. Oh,
Mama
man.
Bear's Mama Bear's not happy.
Oh man.
All right, so
But-
random
who's
racer
the-
behind
that guy?
is going to take a
Hold on.
total of 13, which is already half.
Okay. His Sparrow is going to
13
take the
explosive
damage
silver.
instead.
Please don't beat me.
So,
Oh no.
okay. It's still up.
I will.
Sparrows have roughly around like 40 hit points.
Fair enough.
Some of them do.
All right.
Yours do not.
I am harder to hit,
Enough
but
to
I'm harder to hit though. I'm smaller, therefore I'm harder to hit. But I'm smaller, therefore I am not as
Oh, Cookie,
durable.
there is a exclamation point lurk command. So
If it's working.
I think that one's working.
I like cookies better though.
There it is.
Form of a ghost.
Oh,
Yep. Going back to orbit.
The cave gradually ascends upwards as you burst out of the cave and emerge into a dense forest. The sunlight filtering through the thick canopy above, and the path ahead is narrow, flanked by towering trees and thick underbrush. Roots and fallen branches litter the ground, requiring precise control to avoid. The rocks, the forest is alive with the sounds of wildlife and the scent of pine, and the earth fills the air. Shadows dance on the ground as you weave between the trees, the play of light and shadow adding to the challenge.
as we just break into the trees, can I drop my smoke bomb?
Oh,
You want to drop? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, in a 10-foot radius, as we're all going through it, is now just darkness. No one can see through it. Nothing.
Oh,
Liar.
shit.
Nikki, is it a? Can you see?
Magical or non-magical, fuck your darkness.
she can just be in darkness.
A creature with dark vision can't see through the cloud, and
I have
non-mag-
devil sight.
Okay, you can see through it.
Mhm.
So everyone else is fucked.
Yeah.
I mean,
I will need a dexterity check from everybody.
Dex
and
check.
those who can't
Dex
see
check.
with disadvantage.
Those of you who can't see with disadvantage, yes.
So that's everyone but me and Nikki.
Nope. Ooh, that does not look good.
For Eden, it's a straight roll, and that's a nat 20.
I'm gonna use
What?
reaction.
Nightingale as well, unfortunately. I did not roll very good. That is a 12 for Nightingale.
That is a
Oh.
22.
Oh, no.
22.
Sadly, I also nat 20 for 23.
Ooh, okay.
So I'm one behind.
So it's
Would you roll, Nightingale?
I said I rolled a 12.
12. Ooh.
oh no. We might be losing some racers.
As we should.
No. Eden still pulls ahead with Ronan in second place, Rune in third, Nightingale in fourth, Random Racer number 1 in fifth, and Random Racer number 2 dead last.
No one got interrupted by the smoke bomb. Damn.
Permission to make a recharge roll.
No.
Fair enough. just making sure. Continue.
I'll tell you what, you can, but you would have to make your next check at disadvantage.
Nah, I think I'll skip on that one.
Nah, I'm good.
I'm good.
As you clear the forest, you come across a shimmering lake. Buoys with green flags mark where you are supposed to go. Starting from one end from one end to the other. Your sparrows glide over, leaving a wake of water and mist behind you. Those of you in first place, no problem. But those of you in the back, water obscures your visor, making it hard to navigate. I need everyone to make a survival check. Damn it, I have to replace Kate in every single one of these.
24.
I am not sorry, and 26.
Nightingale got a 22.
Okay, hang on. Let me roll for Eden. That is a 24 for Eden.
Oh yeah, pulled it again.
What was yours, Ronan?
26.
26.
I love how I'm the threat. Okay. Just the threat.
Rune, what's your
24.
24? Nightingale?
22.
22. Random Racer number 1. Ooh, that is a 10.
Oh no.
Random Racer number 2. That is 11.
The last place is swapping between the random racers.
Yeah, they're competing for last place now. All right. So, the buoys lead to a small river. The roaring water fills your ears as you follow its path, weaving left and right. Then suddenly the water goes straight down. You have no time to think or slow down as you go right over a waterfall. Going straight down into a 50-foot ravine. I need everybody to make a dexterity check.
Do I though? Do I have that feature, yes or no?
Which feature?
The fact that we can glide across
Grinding?
nothing.
Yeah, that fucking energy grinding you guys do.
You know what? Sure, it's going to be at the cost of your class ability energy.
I'm for it.
So
I'm above everybody.
All right.
so you no longer have dodge?
I no longer have dodge. I no longer have the dodge class ability.
Yeah.
I still have other things in my.
Yeah, I was gonna say we technically don't have our class abilities right now.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Never mind.
I used melee and Finn used grenades, so
Burn my reaction for Echo Shift.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. So my reaction's gone. So if anything else happens, I don't have the reaction to stop it.
Okay.
you said dex check?
Dex check.
Do I still need to make a dex check?
Yes. Random racer number 1 rolls a
Dirty 20.
14. Random racer number 2, dirty 20, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Rolls 8. Random racer number 2 rolls a 15. No, sorry, 18.
Fair.
Ronan got a 21.
Nightingale.
Nightingale got an 18.
Eden pulls off way ahead, with Ronan not too far behind. Actually, pretty far behind, considering they rolled a 27.
Wow.
Rune gliding over the waterfall above everybody, above the ravine. Nightingale closer to the back, with random racer number 2 taking your place, and random racer number 1 not too far behind. Let's see. After regaining your balance from the waterfall and navigating the winding and twisting ravine, Rune, you eventually land with everybody else.
Yep.
You turn the corner and see something that catches you off guard. Metallic bridges connecting one end of the ravine to the other. Barricades and battlements and fortifications line the walls of the canyon as you race through this area. You catch a glimpse of the insignia of the Shadow Legion on the broad side of a thresher.
Oh no. Immediately swap big cage for me.
Let's see. I need everybody to make a dexterity check to quickly navigate through this outpost.
That is a nat 20 from Nightingale to make it a 23.
Also nat
That is
20
also a
from
nat
Ronan.
20 from 20.
All three
Eden
of
rolls-
us nat 20.
Eden rolls a 29.
The 23 for Rune. Yeah, it's a setup, buddy.
The three of us rolled nat 20s for 23.
DM, question.
Yeah,
I've been able to see the first place sparrow from here,
pretty much.
and I'm really good with small engines. Can I notice
Oh,
anything
no.
off from my distance?
Make an insight check.
Okay. Where is my insight?
You also rolled a 23?
18.
Nightingale?
18. Yes.
Yes, sir, I did.
Okay.
All three of us rolled a 23.
Are we being attacked right now?
Not currently.
That is an 18 for insight.
Something's not right. This sparrow is burning hotter and seems to be slightly faster than all the other sparrows.
I'm gonna relay through my comm in Abyssal because I've taught May Abyssal.
Okay.
They're cheating.
May responds also in Abyssal. How do you know?
Lead Sparrow. It's modified.
What the fuck? I can't hang up. There we go. Whatever. You can sense the anger beginning to build up over the comms with May.
Oh no.
That son of a bitch. All right. Back to the top. Back to checkpoint A. Hang on. No, sorry.
One more thing
This one.
beforehand.
Yeah, go ahead. What were you saying?
Oh, it's just like back at the start, right?
No, not yet. You cross the start line and now on to lap 2. The wind, you wind through the ravine once more. But at the corner of your eye, you see lining the top of the ridge are several Cabal legionaries that try to take a shot at you.
Are they aiming?
Raiders.
They are.
Okay, so they're not at disadvantage to hit anybody.
Damn it.
Fucking Tusken Raider ass.
That is a First off, against Eden, that is a 15 to hit, which does hit, but only hits their sparrow. They take 2 points of solar damage. Onto Ronan. That is a 3 to hit.
Nope.
Onto Rune. That is a 10 to hit. That misses. Onto Nightingale. That's a 6. Onto Random Racer number 2. That is a 15. That does hit.
Okay.
Sparrow takes 4 damage. That's a nat 1 to Random Racer number 2.
Oh boy.
Does he shoot and end up falling off the ledge? That'd be kind of funny.
It would
No. I need everybody to now make survival checks. Dexterity or survival checks.
All right.
DC is going to be a little bit higher this time.
That
Okay.
is a nat 20 from Nightingale again, which is a 23.
No. The nat 20s are out in full force today, guys.
For real.
Yeah,
I haven't been able to roll nat 20s all last campaign, so this is a nice change of pace for me.
25.
I'm gonna need y'all to calm
25.
down with that because I'm not trying to
No.
roll any fucking low rolls.
27.
I'm not trying to have any breakage.
Another nat 20 for Ronan as well. For
Oh,
27.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting on the dice to fall the wrong way. It's gonna be real bad.
I know,
It's
right?
nat 20 for Eden for a 30.
Mr. DM,
Yes, sir.
in the ensuing chaos, is it okay to pop a shot at the person in front of me?
It's one
Make
thing to
your...
drop, like,
You
alternate,
I'm
can.
not talking about Rune, I'm talking about Ronan.
You can.
Oh boy.
But you would have to re-roll your wisdom, dexterity, or survival check at disadvantage.
I'll take that gamble.
Okay.
You will lose your nat 20 most likely.
2 seconds.
All right, so that is a 16 plus...
You said 16 on the
5.
die?
Yeah, 16 on the die, so that is 21 to hit.
That will hit. That'll hit.
All right. Hang on, I'm trying to find my D12.
I'm
It's the one that
guessing.
looks like an engram.
I'm guessing the sparrow will take the damage.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
Sparrow will take the damage. So that is...
Were you aiming?
Yes, I am.
Okay, because if not, it's a disadvantage
It is.
because Sparrow Helm.
Yes, I am
Okay.
aiming. Which is good because I am thankfully close enough. So that is a 7 plus 3, which is a 10 solar damage.
Okay.
I'm confused, Felix.
No.
Okay.
Go ahead and re-roll your survival / what dexterity check at disadvantage.
Okay. Alright, that's a 12. And that's a 14. So a 12 plus 3 is a 15.
That barely makes the DC.
I will happily barely make anything.
You're still ahead. You're still in the same place that you were. You're still in front of Random Racer number 2.
No suspicious activity.
We're now being shot at by Shadow Legion, though.
You are being shot at by Shadow Legion.
As you approach the cave once more, you see a Cabal dropship right above the mouth of the cave drop 2 Scorpius turrets. The turrets deploy and their raid lasers are trained on you guys. I need you guys to make a dexterity or wisdom survival check as they try to shoot at you.
24.
25. It's only one higher than you, but that's because I have a higher
17 for
modifier.
Nightingale.
Yeah.
Hang on, I need to... iPad's getting in the way of my keyboard.
I feel that. That's why I'm glad I don't have to type anything on my keyboard right now.
24, Haroon, you said?
And 25 from Ronan.
What'd you say, Rune?
I said aye, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then for Eden, ooh, that is a 20.
Okay, as I'm whizzing by, can I drop a spike grenade just like right in front of the sparrow?
Sure.
Okay, so it'll detonate right underneath her sparrow.
Okay.
Me?
No, under Eden's.
Eden.
Yeah.
Nightingale, what'd you roll?
Gotcha.
Nightingale rolled a 17.
Okay, I need, seeing as it's gonna detonate immediately, the sparrow must make a con saving throw, I guess.
Okay, 1 second. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Let me pull up the stats.
The sparrow? I got you.
Yes.
Con is +1.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Ooh, that's an 8.
That will fail. It'll take the full 3d6 damage.
Ooh. I should have asked you guys to put your sparrow health on your temporary hit points.
I can do that, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
The sparrow will take 15 void damage.
Oops.
I just have a calculator right now. I'm at 28.
Okay. All right. Zooming through the cave, you exit, and you are now onto the forest, where you see a small group of Cabal legionaries alerted to your presence as they try to take a shot at you guys.
Do you want me to just subtract one of the d8s?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, because your skimmer is a little weaker.
Yeah.
Still rolled
Okay.
really well.
Fair enough. I just used the average because this is a rental.
Mine's only 1 point above the average.
So, 39.
But I rolled like 4 7s in it.
Damn.
Like in a row, and I was like, oh, okay. Oh.
And is it possible to take another shot, this time at Rune, with the ensuing chaos?
Yeah, but you'd have to make your dexterity check at disadvantage.
It's gonna happen sometime, might as well be now.
Okay.
I technically, are we basing it off the sparrow's AC first?
Yes,
Okay.
because they're hitting the sparrow
Cool.
first.
Yeah, what is your sparrow's
Okay.
AC, by the way? The normal ones are 17.
It's higher than that.
It's higher than
Oh,
17?
fair enough.
It's
Okay.
18, but
But-
it has less hit points.
That's fair. Okay, cool.
I'm harder to hit, but
Okay. That is a 12 to hit Ronan. That's going to miss.
All right, that is
Woo!
a 23 to hit Rune.
Ooh, okay.
does my abilities affect here?
You know what?
My
Sure.
abilities are all out of whack. Where is Echo Shift in my abilities? That's fine. Echo Shift.
Didn't you already use that?
So, no, that is my reaction per round, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, every map is around in this case.
Okay.
We don't
So,
have class abilities.
So what does Echo Shift do for me?
Half damage.
So it's like
The whole sparrow just shifts in place into like the ascendant realm for just a split second.
Okay, cool.
It's written differently in Echo Shift.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it? Echo Shift doesn't appear on my class sheet right now. I don't know where.
All right, so
See-
that is
Yeah. It's okay, I'm gonna pull it up
solar
somewhere.
damage halved going to be
If you go to the table, If the class abilities table, if you click on it, it'll take you to it.
No. I was saying, not that.
Oh,
On
okay.
Roll20. After I updated it, it's weird on the app.
Okay.
Seeing as
You're
you're
fine.
doing your echo shift, may I use my Blessing of the Raven Queen to blink further ahead?
Oh, okay. So no, it is it's a flash of weird orange energy that encompasses her.
Yeah.
Is it
You know
6
what?
points?
Yeah, 6 points of silver.
Ronan, I will let you make your check at advantage.
Okay. What kind of check is it?
Dexterity.
Okay, it's the
My
Is-
hearing is better.
There's a 13
That
to
wasn't a
hit
cabal shot.
Rune. The 6
That
for
wasn't a-
Nightingale. That's gonna miss. That's another 6 for one of the random racers and a 7 for the other one. So they miss. They have Stormtrooper aim.
apparently. And now you're gonna want our things.
Yes.
Nat 20 for 23. Having advantage is awesome.
Rune.
He's using weighted dice.
18. That wasn't a typical shot. That was too close.
It is a dirty 20 for Eden. So Nightingale.
Nightingale rolled a 12 on the die plus 3, which is 15.
I
Random
am
racer.
communicating with May the entire time on what I should do at this point because we're being
And I
attacked.
did roll a disadvantage. I rolled a 12 and a 14, so I'll take the 12.
May lets you know over the comms that they're starting to see Shadow Legion too. They're starting to see Shadow Legion dropships fly above.
It's not just Shadow Legion.
What do you mean?
That shot was too close.
I'm gonna have a word with Drifter. You hear her audibly cracking her knuckles over the comms.
I have a question, Felix.
I have an
Seeing as I know that Mayfell is there, would I be able to contact her?
You personally don't know Mayfell,
Okay.
other than the
She's
fact
also not
that they are a wanted guardian.
I thought Crow liked Mayfell.
Look. There's tension in this relationship between Crow and Valkyrie right now. We won't talk about it.
Oh, okay.
And he let Kate out of his sight. Dumbass.
All right, onto the lake. You clear the forest and move onto the lake. The water kicks up, more obscuring your visions. For those of you in the back, but the water splashing in your face is the least of your worries. You hear the sounds of engines roaring, and you look behind you for a brief moment and catch a glimpse of a thresher following your tails.
Shit.
I need everybody to make a wisdom survival check.
Oh, survival. I'm good at those. What is wrong with
22.
my dice?
That is a dirty
Change
20.
the 22.
27 natural 20.
So 28 for Eden.
Devon, change your dice.
I'm going to. As she's going by, can I stab at her engine with my dagger?
Sure.
Okay, I'm
This
going
would
to
be-
use my focus.
So yeah, you have a choice of either disadvantage on your attack roll or disadvantage on your check.
Okay, you know what? Screw it. We'll do the attack. So I'm going to roll 4 dice because I'm going to use the pincushion action, focus action to attack twice.
Okay.
The AC for her Sparrow is what?
17.
K. Okay, all my dice say 17 or higher, so that's good. Well, totals are 17 or higher. I'm going to hit her sparrow with my dagger twice. So that'll be 2d4 for... Both are saying 8 for 16 damage.
Okay. You take your dagger, cutting into the side of the sparrow as the fuel tank begins to flame, but they are still going.
Not going for much longer.
All right. And then, what are the checks from everybody?
The check
22.
from Nightingale is a dirty 20.
Still that natural 20, 27.
Okay.
So Eden is not much farther ahead than me.
No, you're basically like right on her tail.
The flaming tail.
Let's see. The Thresher is going to make attack rolls at the two furthest in the back.
Oh,
The random guardians.
Yeah, that's a nat 20 against random racer number 1.
Oh no! We're gonna lose
poor
Racer.
Oof.
Like Roden right now is assuming that everyone is a guardian, so he's trying to take out the lead, most dangerous one.
That is
I know, Nikki. I know.
22 points of damage to random racer number 1, destroying his sparrow.
Boom.
They are eliminated by the Thresher.
Is it okay to calm Drifter?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that and be like, Drifter, I don't know if you're able to see this on the feed, but we are having problems, and they ain't the usual kind.
You can hear Drifter's sort of mild panic in his voice. Just keep going, brother. Just pretend it's all part of the race.
You say so.
So glad I took over for Baby Cade.
Do you want us to just focus on staying alive, or do you still want me to eliminate the suspect?
Focus on staying alive and keeping my daughter safe.
And I'm gonna take a shot at Ronan because I see him slicing up Eden over there.
Okay.
But
This would be
I
a
would prefer it to
disadvantage.
be a warning shot.
Okay.
you're just gonna miss on purpose.
Yeah,
Actually, there's already so much tension between this team.
I'm just shooting at Ronan.
We don't know you yet, though.
Nope.
It's just hilarious seeing this go down with you guys.
Nightingale is shooting both Rune and Ronan. Ronan's not paying attention to anyone but Eden, and Rune's just racing.
Rune's just trying to have a fun time. And there's all
And I'm
these
just-
people that are trying to
but
kill her.
Okay, so the gunshot that rings off is right next to me. It's the same gunshot that hit me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going, if you even glance back, I'll kind of keep side eye staring at Ronan.
I'll wait on it. We stay close together. It's gonna be It's gonna be a miserable time for you.
Oh boy.
All right. You reach the river once more.
Wivel!
River once
Wivel!
more, weaving
It's-
west and white, but this time you see Shadow Region on the river bed, attempting to shoot at you.
Oh no, not the whipple man.
Fantastic.
Watch out for
No,
the
no, we didn't.
I need everybody to make a dexterity check as you try to launch off the waterfall, and the Shadow
Okay.
Legion are trying to hit you.
I'm
Knowing
going
they
to
were
be-
being shot at, I
Yes,
will
please.
follow the group this time.
That's a nat 20 for a 23. I'm excited.
That's a 21.
I did switch dice.
But
I'm with Nightingale.
Yeah.
Natural 20 for 23.
Yep.
I did switch dice.
Random Racer number 1 is not there anymore.
Nope. They got blown out of the water.
That is a 5 for random racer number 2. They're still in the back.
Very much in the back.
That is a 26 for Eden.
I'm gonna be nice and not shoot the sparrow this time.
What's your roll?
23. So she pulls ahead a little bit more.
Yeah. Rune?
22,
Nightingale?
which would most likely put Nightingale and
Roll
Rune
the
side by side.
23, Same as Ronan.
So Ronan and Nightingale are side by side.
You were ahead of Nightingale.
Much farther than everyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Would I have Eden on comms, or would she not have comms with me?
She's focused on racing. She does not have any comms.
Yeah, that's fair. Just making sure.
Let's see. You land into the ravine once more. Let's see. You navigate through the twisting ravine, but as you round the corner to the outpost once more, it's a lot of Cabal that are waiting to shoot at you.
Oh boy. It's just like a wall or something?
Not quite.
I mean, it's more than this, but these are the ones that are actively trying to shoot at you.
Okay. Random racer not being there.
No, random racer number 1 is dead.
Ghost red.
I need everybody to make a dexterity check.
All right.
No survival.
Nope, just dexterity.
Yeah, we're dodging bullets now.
God.
23 for Nightingale.
Nat 2023.
That is a
Nat
17
2023.
for Eden.
Ooh, buddy!
So she's
First
pulling.
thing I roll is a nat 1, I swear to God. Swear to God.
I don't know what you want us to do.
So
Alright.
she's
Knock it
she's
off.
And you think we're trying?
at this point. I'm not gonna bother trying to take out her because we're all being shot at.
How is Eden's Sparrow looking right now?
It's not looking
Flaming.
too good.
All right.
Flaming.
Here's a very silly question. Okay, so you said it's currently on fire?
Yes.
All right.
Like, you know how your sparrow gets heavily damaged?
It's probably got like 5 hit points
Is it
left.
possible for us to swap sparrows mid? Like,
Oh.
man.
Even if you could, Eden would probably not be interested in that.
She'd probably be like, "Get off my sparrow! I want to win this race."
No, I'm not gonna win the race with a flaming sparrow that's gonna combust any second. I can handle it. Swap over to the sparrow so you can at least finish this race.
Eden is going to shake her head and just keep going.
Fine. But stay slow enough where I can follow your tail.
Would you roll, Nightingale?
Nightingale rolled I rolled a 15 on the die, which was an 18, I think.
You'd be just ahead of Eden.
Okay. And then Ronan?
23.
Okay. You're right on Rune's tail.
Me and Rune are now challenged for it.
Yeah. There's going to be 2 attacks on you, Rune, but they're going to be at disadvantage, so. That is a 22 to hit.
That one will hit.
Yeah. That is 7 points of solar damage.
Okay.
Ronan, that
What'd you roll?
not 20.
Of course.
That is 15 points of solar damage. For Nightingale, that's a 7. That's gonna miss. Ooh, for Eden,
She gets hit.
she does get hit.
Oh boy.
Oh wow, only 2 damage.
Oh boy.
Random Racer number 2. That's gonna miss. All right. You guys cross the start line once more. As you pass by, Rune, you see for a brief moment as Drifter has his hands up in a panic as May has him by the scruff of his neck.
You're looking
as-
a little occupied there, my friend. Need any help?
Just keep going. Totally normal.
Right.
As we're going by the finish line, can I bend over backwards? I'm gonna goddamn my head.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
Oh, 100% this is gonna fuck up for me somehow, some way. I'm going to take a shot with my bow at Eden's sparrow to incapacitate it, not blow it up. I'm trying not to completely destroy it.
Go for it.
Okay.
Pretty sure Rune has Echo Shift.
I never
Hey,
said
not
Oh,
me.
said
Eden.
Eden.
Okay,
He
sorry.
said Eden.
I'm taking Eden out of the race right now.
Can I shoot at Ronan to invoke disadvantage?
I was gonna.
I'm gonna just keep going and activate.
I don't like the
Zephyr
way that he's
Spirit?
aiming at Eden, so that's why I say, can I shoot at him?
Hang on, I'll tell you.
Oh.
If it's
Gotta
there.
remember, I'm pin cushioning, so it'll be one shot at Eden and one shot at you, because I'm pretty sure one shot will take Eden's sparrow out.
Go
My
for it.
speed would increase by 30 feet.
Nothing.
Nothing else will matter because I won't provoke opportunity attacks.
You can make your
And
next roll at advantage.
Ooh.
I'm
It is
going
a concentration thing, so it stays.
Okay.
I'm going to
for
take
a
the
minute.
disadvantage on the attack roll, trying to do this. Or would it be disadvantage on everything?
So you have either 2 choices: disadvantage on the attack roll, or disadvantage on the check.
And the check is going to be the dex one, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, something I haven't used is that 5, the horizontal thing. So I'm going to do that on top of the disadvantage, so I'd have a straight roll with everything.
It's just for the dex checks.
It is a dex check for the rest of
Gotcha.
this. So for this one, I am going to be straight rolling everything.
But you
If
gotta hit
it-
first.
Yes. For Eden, I rolled an 18.
Ooh.
That'll hit, won't it?
Yes, that will.
Okay, so
Hey,
my
at least she's
bow
at
is,
the, at least she's at the start line.
yeah, it's at the start line, and I am shooting to incapacitate it, like basically bring it to incapacitated.
We'll see how
not
much damage you do.
blow it up. Oh, combat bow is +6. It is a D6, not a D8. I rolled a 9. I did 9 damage.
So I was gonna say, if you did less than 5 damage, the sparrow was just gonna be incapacitated.
Oh god damn it.
But you detonate the sparrow underneath Eden, sending her flying past the start line and skidding across the ground. You see above you as more Shadow Legion ships begin to crowd the start line.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna then shoot the other pincushion arrow at Nightingale's one.
Okay.
Now, okay, so
Eden has
I would
bound
say
and
upon
whatnot.
seeing Eden explode, Nightingale would dismount.
Okay, so you've stopped. Either way, your sparrow's still getting hit for.
Yeah. If you want to hit me directly, go for it because I'm off my sparrow.
Okay. What's your AC?
My AC is 14.
I will hit you for
Do you have
minimum
2
damage
attacks?
of 5. Pincushion.
Oh.
I've been using pincushion a lot.
So what do you got?
5 damage. I did minimum to you.
All right, I'll take that. That works. Okay, cool.
And then for the dex check is a 19. So at this point, there's only 3 racers left.
Pretty much.
Yeah, Nightingale is dismounting and taking care of Eden, so he is at a
After
race
getting
as well.
an arrow to the shoulder.
Not too fond of that one.
Um,
I guess it's fair.
as you guys pass the start line for your final lap, you wind through the ravine once more, keeping a sharp lookout for the Cabal ready to shoot you. But as you round the corner, you see right before you is a Shadow Legion Colossus.
Upon seeing him, can I use Blessing of the Raven Queen to be behind him and continue? just
Not allowing.
hi.
He's not
I
allowing you
will-
to teleport
so
with it.
here,
I know.
So
I know.
here's the thing. You forego what is the past tense of forego?
Forwent.
Or when?
Forwent. You forwent your advantage on the check for having a normal hit on the attack roll. So now you have disadvantage on their rocket barrage that they're about to shoot at you. But since you're using your blessing of the Raven Queen, it's gonna be a normal roll.
Okay. So a matter of another normal roll for me. Yay!
Yeah. So I need everybody to make a dexterity save.
Dexterity save.
Yep.
Same roll for me, so. But
I was gonna say, isn't it just a +3?
yeah.
Nat 20 plus 3 is 23.
22.
You're fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I am pulling in the lead now.
Yeah, barely in the lead. The random racer is a little behind. He did roll a 14, so he is going to take 6 points of explosive arc damage. For Ronan,
Icky.
you take 5, and Rune, you take
I-
3.
I will remind you that Blessing of the Raven Queen, since we're level 3, makes me resistant to all damage.
Oh,
I
so
will
you take 2
2.
damage.
Glad I did it there, where there was a Colossus.
All right. You guys approach the caves once more. Scooting past the turrets that are no longer they're still there, but they're now out of ammo.
Fair enough.
I need you guys to make a dexterity or wisdom survival check as you navigate through the caves.
That was your second time of using it, right? That was your second time using Blessing of the Raven Queen?
Yeah, I've been keeping track.
Yeah, so you're done.
Yeah, I have no more. I have pretty much nothing left other than shoot you. Which I'm not going to do, because at this point I don't care enough. I
I
would
do still
rather
have concentration on the other one, so we're making dex checks again?
Yep.
natural 20 for
Dexterity
27.
or survival. you roll?
Ronan has another nat 20 for 27.
27.
25.
I am now pulling slightly more ahead.
Actually, let's put you guys up here.
Okay.
Boop. Exiting the cave once more. And onto the forest.
Where there's still only like 3 racers left.
Yeah. The Shadow Legion are still there. They're still going to try to take a shot at you guys, but you guys need to make a dexterity check.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
21. Oh shit, I still have one thing I could do, but I'm not gonna do it right now.
Oh, not 213. Whoops. God damn it, dude. Why does Roll20 do this? You're barely ahead of Rune. As random racer number 2. 9.
It's taken out. So like I said, it's taken out.
No, third. Let's see. Well, that is a 15 to hit against Ronan. That's gonna miss.
Yep.
That is a 16 to hit against Rune. That's gonna miss. And a
Yep.
10 against Random Racer. So they're still up. The Cabal have once again shown their Stormtrooper aim.
As
And
they should.
So we're now on the lake, right?
Yes.
I'm going to have disadvantage on the dex check to shoot my shadow shot bow at Rune.
You
So-
also have disadvantage because you can't aim with it.
Everyone's been aiming with things freaking.
Yeah, guns you can. You can't aim with a shadow shot bow.
You cannot aim with a super unless it says that you can.
It's true.
Like Golden Gun, I can aim because it's
Okay,
properly
okay.
on the
I don't
pistol.
actually. I don't. It doesn't. How black hole works is I shoot it at a point, so it'll be like just in front of Rune's Sparrow, and immediately all creatures of my choice, that'll be Rune, because you're the only one within 5 or within 10 feet of it at this point, makes a charisma save. I'm guessing that would be Sparrow, right?
My charisma, buddy. You're hitting me. That's a super. I don't know. But I mean, hey.
Well, I was gonna ask, technically I could target the Sparrow too, right?
Doesn't it say creatures?
It does.
Ta-da!
Okay. Well then, make a charisma save for me.
Oh, intelligence is mine. 22.
Oh, damn, you succeed. But as the next racer goes by, he'll get hit with it as well.
Oh, he probably will. Yeah.
He makes a charisma save.
All right.
She eaten Michael and not Sharon. I was gonna ask you earlier.
It's just trivial.
Okay.
That's
You
a
had something
nat
else
1.
earlier.
He nat one. He's suppressed.
Yeah.
Can we just say he got pulled off his Sparrow?
Yeah. That would pretty much. You shoot your shadow shot, missing Rune, and going past to the racer where the tether hits the front of their Sparrow, acting like a void anchor as they flip over into the water.
You know, it's like having your headphones on and going to stand up. It's just like.
The Thresher, however, is no longer there.
Oh shit.
Gonna have to.
That's God.
He gets sucked into.
That's a dangerous effect.
You
Yeah,
reach
giving
the
us a-
river one last time, weaving left and right, avoiding the gunfire of the Cabal. The waterfall just ahead of you suddenly, with the waterfall just ahead of you, suddenly time slows. As cresting over the edge of the waterfall is the Thresher.
Oh boy.
With no time to think, you speed forward, jumping the waterfall right over the thresher. Butterflies fill your stomach as you descend down into the ravine.
He shot at me. Absolutely shot at me.
Yeah,
I
it's just
currently
a
have
matter...
advantage because I'm concentrating on something that gives me that. Darkstone doesn't require concentration. Is it a to hit? Hang on. Nah, I don't. I'm not really in trouble right now. I know better. Never mind. I know better. But I have Spirit Trickster. So I'm good at this. This is what I'm built for. That butterfly is just adrenaline.
I need both of you to make a dexterity check.
All right.
Natural 20, 23.
I also rolled a natural 20, 23.
Oh, things are getting interesting.
You both
We
are
are like
tied for first place.
We are neck and neck. As the Shadow Legion Cabal is probably wondering where the hell we went in the Thresher.
Let's see.
I'm also kind of hoping I didn't kill Eden.
You guys round the corner once more. Hang on, I need to
Remove some people.
remove some people. You guys round the corner once more. Cabal have lined the ridges of their outposts ready to take another shot at you guys. I need you guys to make a dexterity check as they try to take 2 shots at you.
2 shots each.
Yep.
I'm gonna. I've been flipping
Disadvantage,
dice this
of
entire
course.
time.
I have also... Oh, disadvantage, you said?
No,
they have
they have disadvantage.
That's a little
Okay.
yes, I can't read that.
Yeah, I've been swapping between my 4 d20s to see if eventually one will just stop rolling this shit. But no, it's another nat 20 for 23.
Oh my god.
I don't believe your shit, honestly.
What'd you roll, Rune?
20. It's a 22.
We need a dice cam for Devon.
Devon.
All right, the Shadow Legion suck. They're gonna miss everything.
Good.
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 My sparrow's probably smoking right now.
Blasting through the Cabal outpost. The ravine. Blasting through the Cabal outpost and the navigating through the ravine. The finish line is right ahead of you. But just before you cross it, the sky becomes dark as a massive Cabal frigate occupies the sky. Dropping all around the finish line are several Cabal drop pods. Legionaries and Centurions emerge from them, drawing their weapons at everyone here. Suddenly dropping right in front of Rune and Ronan are 2 phalanx. They quickly extend their shields, creating a wide barrier with no time. You know what? No, never mind. I need you guys to make a dexterity save.
Save, okay.
I'm glad for that. 21.
I also rolled a 21.
Okay. Hang on. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm just setting something up.
You're good. I'm just waiting for the inevitable question of Golden Gun ?
All I can think is...
Yeah, would Eden and Nightingale have been able to make it to the actual starting line at this point?
Not even close.
all I can think of is Mono's going
So
shit
we're
shit.
still on the other map ahead of this?
Yes.
Okay.
Hang on 1 second.
2 maps ahead. 2 maps ahead, technically.
I couldn't remember if it was 1 map ahead of the starting line or 2.
Hang on.
It was 1 map ahead of the starting line.
Yeah. I was hoping to knock her out right at the starting line, but it didn't end that way. Another person to apologize to.
You two managed to stop right before the phalanx, taking no damage. You guys have the choice of jumping off your skimmer / sparrow or not.
So, do we deal with these two first and then continue the race, or do we just continue?
I'm looking for May. Because, like, she's been getting radio signals from me the entire time. Shit.
I guess after I said that, I'm scanning the crowd to looking for baby Kate just to make sure he's okay. Like, do we continue or not? And then going, oh shit, right.
Oh shit, fight.
Oh shit, I have a person I need to protect.
If I have stopped, Draven comes out immediately.
Okay. Let me pull out Draven real quick.
Because as soon as I stop, he's aware of everything. So it's like,
Yeah.
mech.
Mech mode. Activate.
Mech mode! Hey, buddy. Hey, little buddy. I will dismount because I don't want this fire to get destroyed. We cost too much.
Drifter, I already know it's already hit the fan, so you tell me what we need to focus on now. Quit lying. Just start telling me what's happening.
You see Drifter's panic in his face as several more Cabal drop pods fall into the area as the area is about to become a war zone. How do you all react?
We're switching music again?
Yep, I already switched.
Okay, well, I have Discord I have it paused, so give me a second, chat, on my end.
Seeing as how Eden's Sparrow is destroyed, can I resummon my Sparrow? Is that a
What the
possibility?
fuck is happening to my TV? Oh god,
I'm
my TV's
not
borked.
from Nick.
What happened?
Oh no.
I think my TV's broken.
What happened?
It's starting to whitewash.
Oh no.
Like, I'll show you, hang on.
No, I understand what you mean by whitewash. That's not good.
Sorry, chat, hang on 1 second.
Just put it in
Oh,
last
wow.
light and we'll...
It got worse, didn't it?
It's getting so much worse.
Oh no.
Now it's nearly just all white.
That...
I think my TV's broken.
I think so. How old's the TV?
Years old. Very
Okay.
old.
So it was getting to the point where it was just gonna eventually go, nope, no longer gonna work.
Oh my god.
What?
It's just so dark. Or it's so white.
Oh! Oh!
It's
That's
worse than
gonna-
that right now.
That is not good.
I need to move the map somewhere else. Because that is not good.
You may have to rechange your map overlay a little bit.
I turned off the TV.
Maybe just turning it off will help.
I don't think so. I think the TV's fucked.
It's
Okay.
quite possible.
How does everyone react?
So, Nightingale asked, is it possible to resummon his Sparrow?
Was it destroyed?
No, it wasn't destroyed. I dismounted it to go help Eden.
Yeah.
Eden's is destroyed. Okay. So I would like to grab Eden and attempt to flee with her, if that's possible, on my Sparrow. She is priority number 1.
First off, I need everybody to roll initiative.
Sorry.
All I know is Rune has already jumped off.
100%.
And here's where my dice decide to fuck me.
Still concentrating, which is great. That is a 22 for Rune. Michael. Hi.
Is this where we meet Oramus?
Not quite.
You've still got a
think you-
mission.
I have a queue I'm waiting for here. Which in case. Hey, you're the one who came up with that idea.
Well, I mean, you got to let me know when you want to do it.
I mean, I figured now would have been
Okay.
the thing. Because I figured, given what she was gonna say.
Yeah, and this is when
Do you-
my
do you
my
not remember?
dice.
Yes, I remember.
Should I mess? Oh, okay. I was supposed to say, should I message you?
This is when my dice decide to fuck me. I got a 6.
Good.
Buddy, that is so rough.
2 plus 4. Great.
Okay. 25 to 20.
What? 22.
$19.
Okay. Ronan.
6. Yeah, this is when my dice decide to fuck me.
Nightingale.
16.
Okay. It is the Shadow Legion's turn. They're going to be up first. This Centurion is going to walk up to you and take a shot with their Bronto cannon.
Which one?
The Centurion at the very top.
Oh.
Oh, bye, Nightingale. You're gonna get shot.
I need you to make a dex save.
All right. That is a 15.
Okay.
Oh, no, wait, 17. Forget I'm not using a +3 because I'm not using the Sparrow.
That is 11 points of void damage to you.
All right.
Then this legionary is going to take a shot at you. These two legionaries are going to take shots at you. That is a 17 and a 13 to hit, so one of them misses. Oh, sorry. Sorry, chat. Forgot to transition to a battle map. That is 11 more points of solar damage. Rune.
Hi. Oh shit. Oh god. I'm just gonna look at Mary. Like we're in a bad position right now. Forgive me, I hope. Combat. Not combat.
How wide is the phalanx barricades?
There are about...
If you could just like draw a line so I can see roughly.
There you go.
Okay.
Cool. Draven and I are going to flank right around behind Mr. Doofus Face. And I am going to use, with my back to everybody else, I'm going to quickly use Veiling Edge
Okay.
and Pop Both. I hope.
Question. You're saying back to everyone else.
Yeah, but there's also Phalanx kind of giving me a little bit of cover. They look like black daggers to you from this distance.
Okay.
15 plus...
Because one, the Phalanx shield probably obscures the energies of your...
A little bit. That's what I'm hoping.
Okay.
I didn't... Is that not in there to hit? I did not put that to hit. That's fine. 19, 21 to hit on the first one.
Okay.
That's higher on the second one. Not a lot of damage, but that's okay. That's fine. I'll take it. Becomes only 2d4. That's 15 points of resonance damage out the gate.
Okay.
And because both of them hit the same creature, he has disadvantage on the save.
8.
Failed. He's veiled. And then Draven is going to nom. That's a natural 17.
Nom his booty.
5. Yep. So that is 9 points of piercing damage from the doggo buddy. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweetness.
Mm-hmm.
Oramus. You descend down seeing this chaos ensue, you see your opportunity to strike as you descend down into the gorge with your scout, would it be your gunblade?
If I'm gonna be at a distance, it would be with the scout rifle. But if I'm jumping in, let's see if I'm right over there. Gunblade.
Okay. With your gunblade in hand, you walk right up to May. May turns to you with their Helm of Exile and says, I know what you're here for, but my little sister's in trouble. So you can either stand there and point that thing at me, or you can help. Then I'll go with you.
I look like a small child to a point in this distance. Like, there's a small female across the field that you can
Yeah,
fucking
it's like
see.
he's looking at Mayfell, and then he kind of looks at Little Rune, and he's just like, "You got the point."
She got a point. She got a good point.
But there's a mechanical doggo by the little girl.
Doesn't
I'm scared
understand
of
that.
that thing.
As you fucking should be.
So what is your decision?
Fine, I'll help. For now.
Okay. You point your gunblade back to the Shadow Legion. It is your turn, sir, if you want to make attacks.
Well, we're gonna start this bitch off with a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And I didn't check if that was an action or a bonus action, but I'm gonna pull that up right now because I'm a derp.
You've started a war, sir. And I know how to distract you.
No, better not.
Forsake the architect,
Okay.
Devon.
Forsake the architect. Look at what we've started, Nikki.
This is like down bloody red clean shit.
Forsake the architect. Forsake
Sounds the blood have been ken.
the architect. Part of the ship.
All right, well, I will
Part of the ship.
actually start this off with a bit of a bang on a cold snap grenade. And the way it works, it's a little bit different than what I was expecting here. So it ranges on myself, but creature I'm selecting here, we're gonna go for this legionnaire over here that I'm highlighting. See it.
Okay.
It's a creature within 80 feet of me, it must be grounded. Reaching the target. You get to make a con save.
Constitution save.
If you fail, you become chilled and paralyzed for the next minute.
18.
That's wow. All right, fuck me then. And since I used a stasis ability, I'm gonna roll a D100 for this special thing there that we made.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
If you actually want to keep doing that.
Sure.
Do you want to tell them?
Well, tell me what you roll first.
Okay. Do you have it up? Because I have the chart up.
I don't. Hang on. I can pull it up real quick. There we go. I have it.
Uh-oh.
I rolled 100.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I got the good one.
Okay.
You got the good one. Oh,
Nothing
no.
visually happens.
Okay.
But your weapon is suddenly cloaked in this veil of this white aura.
All right. Well, that's cold snap takes my action. I have a bonus.
Having fun, Nikki. You spin the chicken.
You spin me right round, right round like a record, baby, right round, round.
Okay, yeah, I don't have any bonus actions just aside from casting my super, and I'm not doing that yet. So yeah, I'll
Fair
allow
enough.
it. Okay, so good to know. Don't ever use cold snap grenades on legionaries.
Hey, Nikki, when you spun that chicken, I heard it.
Yeah, I can hear it through the mic slightly.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
Just did scraping.
Right round, baby, right round.
it's the Cowboys' turn.
All right, Nightingale.
All right, so my first thought is Eden's safety. And after being pelted, what was that, 3 times?
Yep.
Yeah, I just go to Nightingale and go, you are priority.
You say what?
She's my priority, I need her safe.
Okay.
If I give you my sparrow, will you be able to get out of here?
She utterly refuses as you see her pull out a dagger and a sidearm ready to fight. I'm not leaving my father here.
Stubborn as always. Alright, I see what.
Oh, I forgot to
Alright.
add her initiative. Whoops. We'll say.
You also didn't switch back to the map on stream.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, stream still doesn't show the map.
I think you got distracted from the TV dying.
No,
Probably.
I had it on combat at one point, and then I switched it because I needed to check something, and then I switched back. Forgot to switch back to it.
Right now it's zoomed in on Eden.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
If you're gonna want to play this the hard way, then I'll get right behind this big ugly and you take a shot. And with that, I am going to take a shot with Providence at the big ol' Shadow Legion boy in front.
Okay.
Alright, that is a dirty 20 to hit. He is going to take, well, not the least amount of damage possible. That is solar damage.
How much solar damage?
Oh, five solar damage.
5 solar damage. So that'd be maxed to 10.
And I am going to promptly move behind him.
Alrighty. Is that your turn, sire?
Yes, sir, it is.
Okay. It is going to be May's turn. They are going to take out their throwing hammer and try to do some bonkage. Bonking this Shadow Legion. That's gonna hit. May deals 5 points of bludgeoning damage. And then can't remember if they have an extra attack. Hang on.
Technically, the throwing hammer, if she's using that, is the attack. She'd only get one.
Gotcha.
Because, as you said, abilities are casting.
No, this is not a. She's not casting Hammer of Soul.
Well, the throwing hammer is still technically a casting action. As you can't see me.
It's a weapon.
Oh, is she just taking out a regular ass throwing hammer?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were doing the whole solar throwing hammer thing. Okay.
Oh no, never mind. You're right. I'm confused.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's just the throwing hammer.
Yeah, then it would be one attack from that solar throwing hammer.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to add the additional 5. Okay. It is the Drifter's turn. He's going to pull out spare rations and take a shot at the legionaries near him. That is a 17 to hit. And a 22 to hit. That is 22 damage to the legionary over here. And then Eden's turn. Eden is going to go up to this centurion, take a stab with their dagger. That's a 2. That's going to miss. Oh, wait, advantage. That's still a 2.
Ugh. That sucks for her.
That is a 15, however, to hit on the die. 15 to hit for Eden with their sidearm. 3 kinetic damage. so not much. Ronan.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do something stupid.
So I think that's kind of like the vibe of this whole party. I'm gonna do something stupid.
Yeah, as I'm going here, I am doing the pincushion action, but
I like how you still have your temporary hit points.
I'm still on the skimmer. Or
Oh.
skimmer, the sparrow. I never said I got off it.
Okay.
Burn them over.
No. I'm gonna be shooting that Shadow Legionary down at the bottom there and shooting, which is gonna be freaking hilarious. I'm going to be shooting mono at Baby Cade. Basically giving her a message to get to send.
Okay, baby.
Basically, Mono is going near Baby Cade on an arrow to give him a message to follow her to the city to get out of here.
Okay.
Well, you just radio the city yourself in the process.
You know, Ronan didn't think of that.
That's too logical.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. Mono will think about it.
Yes, Mono will think about it after I
Um,
shoot her at Baby Cade, and she's
I
gonna be
also-
terrified of this.
She'll be alright. She'll be alright. She'll just yell at you later.
Oh, most likely.
I also have a shade mark. I forget.
Okay.
The central point of the crown is started.
So how will this work? As I am shooting a legionary at the bottom there with pincushion and mono toward Baby Cade.
You would have to roll initiative for. Actually, no, you don't have to roll initiative for your ghost.
The ghost goes on my turn, technically.
Okay. Yeah, they can float over to Baby Cade. Let me see if it crosses this
They're-
Shadow
they're-
Legionary's path.
He's launching her on an arrow.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
There ain't no her floating over. I'm launching her.
Okay. Yeah,
You all probably hear the
Reaches-
scream of a ghost going through the air.
reaches Baby Cade, near Baby Cade.
Gets off the arrow before it lands in the dirt.
Yeah.
It's basically, follow me, and starts flying off with Baby Cade.
Pretty much. Is that your,
I am now ghostless.
you are now ghostless.
Good luck me. And I'm going to roll to hit that legionary, because I said pincushion.
Okay.
I will get, what is my bonus to the plus 8, I think. So that would be 27 to hit. I'm guessing that hits.
Yes.
Arrows a d6.
A 27 will hit a Legionary with an AC of 15.
Yeah. That is the bottommost legionary, by the way.
Oh,
So like the one closest to Draven.
okay.
That'll be 10 damage.
Okay. You good? Okay.
That cough snuck up on me. I'm so sorry. I would have muted if I caught it quick enough.
Anything else, sir?
Seeing as I wouldn't have mattered. I still have a bonus action. I don't think I can use it for much at the moment. I can do that.
No, you're being mean.
What? I remembered that I have recharge rolls.
No, the DM.
Oh, that will be the end of my turn.
Okay.
You're taking my sister and you put Baby Cade in danger?
It is the Shadow Legion's turn. Let's see. This Centurion's going to turn around, see Eden trying to defend herself, and is going to grab one of her arms with the sidearm, and then grab the other one with the dagger. They're gonna grapple her. Yeah, Eden loses that grapple check.
I mean, the Centurion's strength is probably ridiculous.
It is, yes. And then he's gonna fly off.
Who's gonna fly off?
The Legionary.
The Centurion?
Or sorry, the Centurion with Eden in hand.
Oh no.
Granted, it's half movement because he is carrying someone.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
Nightingale, you have an attack of opportunity.
Absolutely.
Not like it's gonna do much because it's a Centurion, but
Listen, man, 1 damage is better than no damage, okay?
We are not prepared to fight Centurions.
We're not prepared to fight this many Cabal.
That's also true.
That's a 19 to hit.
yeah, that hits.
Awesome. Ooh, almost max damage. That is going to be a whopping 14 solar damage.
Centurion still has their shield and is still flying up to the Cabal frigate high above with Eden in hand, trying to escape their grasp. Still the Shadow Legion's turn. This Legionary is going to move up to Baby Cade. Also try to grapple him. Fucking Baby Cade loses that grapple check with a nat 1. And also
I'm not giving you any
fly off.
candy ever. No more candy for you. That's my child, sir.
This Legionary,
Ronan, you're gonna get the shit beat out of you.
and this Legionary are all going to take a
Not
shot.
going home until he has Baby Cade with him.
All going to take shots at May. That is a 17, a 16, and a dirty 20 to hit against May. Oof. May takes 24 points of solar damage.
E.
Let's see. This Legionary is going to take a shot at Ronan. That is a 19 to hit.
Will hit.
12 points of solar damage.
12?
Yeah.
Sparrow will blow up.
Okay. This Legionary is going to take a shot at the Drifter. That's a 16 to hit. Drifter takes 9 points of solar damage. And then this Scion up here is going to take one last shot at May. That is 19 to hit. "13 points of damage to May, and they are dead."
Doing my job for you.
You touch that ghost, I swear to God.
This Phalanx is going to retract their shield and try to make an attack against you, Rune. Fuck, that's a nat 1. This other Phalanx is going to take it. Nat 20.
Also nat 1. Oh,
From a nat 1 to a nat 20.
so the one shield didn't actually retract, and the other crit you. Great.
Well, the one that that attacked me first has disadvantage against me anyways.
That is 10 points of solar damage to you, Rune.
Cool.
And it is your turn.
Lovely. I heard May go down.
Yeah.
All right. This little fucker is... He's veiled. I know he's veiled. She's down. She can't tell me no. I'm gonna move, which I am concentrating still. Hang on. Yes, still concentrating on Zephyr Strike because it lasts 10 rounds.
Okay.
This is round 3. I don't provoke opportunity attacks. You can't hit me with it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say Draven to Foxy. And I am going to activate I don't give a fuck right now. My sister's in trouble. I'm gonna activate Ruin Weaver on this motherfucker, that motherfucker. I have the range if I move.
Okay.
And I am in transit to her, which I have 30 feet. I have 60 feet of movement because I don't provoke opportunity attacks.
Okay.
And my speed is increased by 30 feet, so I can get to her. Draven will use his full turn to dash to also get to Foxy and within 5 feet. So, bam. Fun turn. I don't give a fuck.
So describe what Ruin Weaver does after your attack
Let
rolls.
me make sure they all hit first.
You make this cool
the first one
description. You
does.
roll nat 1. Oh shit.
Yeah. The first one does. I'm trying to find it in my... I don't need Veiling Edge. I need Ruin Weaver. That's 1. That'll also hit. A natural 16 on the die.
So we all
And a
get
natural 20 and a natural 20 on the Legionary that took her down.
Oh no. We all get to see her abilities on full display.
Well, it was
here.
the phalanx that took her down. Or not the phalanx, Scion.
The Legionary. Oh, well, the Legionary that's in front of her. It's a nat 20. So, in mid-run, you just see her pluck this resonant shard out of thin air and toss it. And it ricochet. It hit the phalanx. And then, like a bullet, shoots off and he hits the Legionary and then bounces one more time, leaving a slight trail of resonant energy behind it as she ends up next to it, almost like catching the resonant splinter in her hand as she stops. Because I am just as fast as my resonant splinter right now. Theoretically, it's 60 feet. I can move 60 feet.
Nice.
Theoretically. But that is...
All right, Flying Raijin, Minato ass.
4, 8. That is 12 points of resonance damage to the phalanx.
Okay.
10 points of resonance damage to the first legionary. And 27 points of resonance damage to the legionary, hovering too close to May.
Okay.
And with the little bit of movement, is it still up?
It's
Is the
still
legionary
up.
still up or is it gone?
It's still up.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Draven's full. That was a full dash for Draven, if I'm correct. Because it's 35 and he only has 30 feet. So it would take his full action to
happened in
dash.
chat?
That is stream elements, so it might be the weird Oh no, they banned it's a bot. Stream elements called it.
Yeah, stream elements caught a by, so you're good.
Oh, okay.
I saw that earlier. I wasn't gonna mention.
Yeah.
I thought it was
No.
like, oh, someone deleted it because it might have been.
But he is 60 feet at that point if he dashes.
So he could move
Hang
a
on.
little bit more.
Yeah, that's what I say. That's 35 there. In transit, I'm gonna leave him where he's at because May's body's there, but he's gonna stand over Foxy
Okay.
as a shield. So I'm not gonna put him over May's token, but he's still within 5 feet of me. So currently I cannot be flanked by anybody.
Okay.
Nice.
Oramus.
Hey, that's me.
Dougie is guarding Ghost.
Dougie is guarding Ghost. Well, oh, there is a time and place for Ed. What? That's on my mouse. There we go. I'm gonna move over here and I'm gonna swing the gun blade at the guy.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Oh, after this.
Oh, all 3 of those are veiled, by the way, which means there are now. You only have, how many can I have currently? 3. I am maxed out on
Veiling affects you particularly, right?
correct.
Okay.
There's a buff for her. Yeah.
Okay.
But there is a mini crown on my forehead of shade marks, of glowing red marks,
Nice.
because I am maxed out currently for what I can have.
I did. Swing, and that is a 19 to hit on the Legionary,
Okay.
which, given what I rolled on that 100, this is going to be max damage.
Oh boy.
That is an automatic 13 slashing.
Okay.
You know what? Fuck it, we ball. Bonus action. I'm going to actually activate super, which is Wrath.
Okay.
And which means now I shake my stasis power into a quarterstaff that can do 1d6 if I smack something with it, which I'm not going to smack something with a staff. Like, come on, who's going to do that? While holding the weapon, though, my base walking speed increases by 10 feet, and I have a fly speed equal to that.
Oh no, I don't have a token marker for Shadebinder. Over Winter's Wrath.
We'll get on that. We'll get on that.
Yeah.
Alright, and just I have to use my action to actually cast the stuff from that, but that's concentrating up to a minute now, so that's ready to go. That's gonna end. Well, that's a stasis ability, so now I gotta roll for that other thing there. 16. I rolled. Oh god.
Oh no, what'd you roll?
16. All creatures within 10 feet of me must make a dex save.
No!
Taking 8d8 stasis damage on a failed save for half as much.
How
on a
far
success.
is that? Hang on.
Yeah, check everybody within 10 feet of me because it's all creatures.
Okay.
It's
Just
all
legionary.
Okay, I am. Oh, I would have been so fucking sorry.
Oh, good thing
Alright,
you were
so-
like 5 feet further away from Rune.
literally just 1 inch over.
So-
He would have.
You're gonna have to make a dex save, and I assume it's going to be against my normal power DC.
Yes.
He fails.
Okay. So, dex save from you.
Yeah.
He
4.
failed. He rolled.
Oh, take that 8d8. Do we just say he's dead?
Probably. You're
So
rolling 8d8.
it's like a fireball.
But cold.
Basically, yeah,
It's ice.
And half the radius.
pretty much.
Yeah, it is half the radius.
It's a good thing I did that too, because May would have failed 2 return to light saves, and Rune would have probably taken a lot of damage.
Hmm.
I'm dexterous. I'm not proficient in it, but I'm dexterous.
$33 stasis.
Yeah, it's dead.
Oof.
Good. Good. And since I damaged a creature with a stasis ability, I gain a stasis shard.
Okay.
Nice.
And that shall be my turn.
All right. Nightingale.
I will kick your ass if you ever say that again.
Nightingale.
Nightingale.
You and your silly nuggets.
I'm so worried about saying that. Because
I was about to say, hey, yo, babe, hey, bro, you might want to.
Listen. If you've never seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail, change your life. That's all I'm gonna say, audience.
That rabbit.
I fought in your general direction. I whip my private passenger auntie.
1,
So,
2, 5.
Hush.
Mr. Gale over here is not so happy. What is it to summon my sparrow? Ian?
I think it would be your action. Kitty.
All right.
What happened?
What is it to summon a sparrow? I'm pretty sure it's an action.
Ooh.
Anybody in chat? Help me out.
I think I have the Architect's Guide open right now and look at the spare stuff. If it's in there.
We'll say it's an action for now, just to make combat go by.
We are in combat, so.
Yeah. So, what I'm wanting to do is ram. Would that be possible?
Ram a Shadow Legionary?
Uh-huh.
Sure. I'm not sure how much damage that would do, but
Alright, so you know what, we're just gonna go ahead and forsake that thought.
forsake the architect.
Forsake the architect. I might forsake the architect today. We'll see. Yet to be determined.
The Nightingale is going to...
More than May, you put my child in danger.
Not being too happy, Nightingale is
You
going
put my
to
child in danger.
raise his raise Providence in the air and cast.
I'm going to
Golden
kill
Gun.
Zavala. And Crow. We're gonna need a new Hunter Vanguard.
And seeing as how they seem a little occupied, I'm gonna take a shot at that Mr. Shadow Legion over there with my golden gun.
Okay.
Which one?
The one over by what their faces are, those guardians
May.
over there. Rune and May. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that is a 17 on the die. So close. So close to a critical. If I rolled an 18,
close.
it would be. Also, I'm going to go ahead and put on a thingy. Here we go. Golden gun active. So Mr. Shadow Legion is going to take... Where's my D8? There you are. That is going to be 25 solar damage for Mr. Legionary down here.
Okay.
And that was my bonus action and my regular action. And so I end my turn.
Okay. May needs to make a return to light save. 18.
Hopefully this time. Yeah.
Drifter is going to take a shot at the Legionary next to him, closest to him.
I think there's two that are tied for that.
No, the one on the right is closer. That is a 3 to hit, so that is going to miss. In his panic, seeing Eden being captured, Drifter fires wildly, not concentrating on his shot, but is still going to make another attack roll. That barely hits. 10 damage for Drifter. Eden's still up in the air. Ronan, your turn.
How far is Eden up in the air?
At this point, probably like 60 feet.
How high is Baby Cade?
Also 60 feet.
So that would be. Baby Cade probably doesn't have more than 36 hit points, so I'm not going to bother. So, great. I'm going to take... I'm going to do the pincushion again, because Ronan is not happy right now, and is going to shoot the 2 legionaries near him.
Okay.
Good. I hit with both. One of them's a crit. I bonus action. They're both crits. In case anyone wants to read what pincushion, how it works. One of the legionaries will take 13 damage.
Which one?
The upper one.
Okay.
And the other one will take max of 16.
Okay. Anything else, sir?
Moving there. I just crossed the finish line walking.
Okay. Ronan won.
I think the race ended when the Legion attacked.
I'm pretty sure NASCAR rules state that when you get out of your vehicle, you're DQ'd. That's a black flag.
We're all done then.
I was the last one to be DQ'd then.
It doesn't matter.
I win by default.
Default.
Shadow Legion are gonna.
Never.
This legionary is gonna move up and attack Ronan, while this legionary is going to move up to Drifter, and this legionary is gonna cry wee wee wee. No, I'm just kidding.
All the way home.
This legionary up here is going to use their jetpack to leap all the way here, picking up May.
May is under Draven.
Interesting.
As well as
I told you I didn't put the token there.
That's true.
So you
Yeah.
can still see May's token.
Okay, never mind.
Draven is there.
It's gonna be a whole mess right there. Hang on.
That's why I left it.
Okay, never mind. They're gonna take a shot at
So put
Draven
them-
then. There's a 16 to hit.
That just hits.
8 points of solar damage.
Okay.
This Shadow Legion Scion is gonna take a shot at Draven. This one over here.
You break my mech, boy. We gonna fight.
16 to hit.
God fucking what? There are other people on the field, Felix.
He just wants to break all the companion items.
19 points of solar damage.
He just broke
Pocket
them.
backpack for Draven. Felix, there are 7 other people on the field.
No, I'm getting to them. Hang on. They're going to get their turn.
Listen, I was shot 3 times in the beginning. I don't want to hear it.
Right.
That is a 22 to hit against Ronan
I'm
from
in a
a
minute.
legionary. Not now, Christian.
No, Felix, we were forsaking the architect tonight.
Save the architect.
10 points of solar damage to Ronan.
How much?
10 points.
Where is Cthulhu? That's the doctor's friend.
You know you left a box on my screen because you took his token away too fast?
I left a box on your screen?
Yeah, because I was editing his hit points.
Oh, whoops. Hang on. I can bring it back.
It's gone now. It's gone now. I got it. I dismissed it. You're fine.
Oh,
I was just
fine.
letting you know you left a
Okay.
box on my screen.
Fine.
You hit so far, though.
Let's see. This scion up here is going to take a shot at Ormus.
I think I could try.
That is a 15
Man,
to
I don't
hit.
have the money to fucking fix this.
Fuck you.
Yeah, if my arm breaks, I don't have enough money to fix my arm.
10 solar damage.
I am actually naturally resistant to solar damage, being Olympus.
Okay.
Sorry, fire damage, but, you know.
Yeah, being a tiefling.
These 2 legionaries beside you, Nightingale, are going to take shots against you.
All right.
It's a 4.
Have I got to roll to keep concentration on this goddamn super?
Constitution check. Right, Nikki?
What?
Concentration.
Is Constitution.
It's Constitution
You
saving
shot me
throw.
with the 4?
Constitution
It's a con
save.
save.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why am I rolling a save? I heard you shot me with a 4.
No, Ormus.
I can fix it. I can
Oh.
fix it to I can fix it to tier 2.
What'd you roll, Michael?
So I'm trying to make sure of.
Half of damage or 10, whichever is higher.
I mean, I'm only taking 5 damage from the fucking 10 solar damage. I'm just trying to make sure.
You would have saved. It's fine.
Say that. What was the roll again?
It was 10 damage, but
Oh yeah, I'm only taking 5 damage because I resist it.
yeah.
Your
you would've-
con save DC is 10. So
Can't save DC is
it's 10 or half the damage, whichever is higher.
weird.
It's always gonna be a bare minimum 10. Because that's most GCs are bare minimum 10.
Yeah.
10 on the dice.
You're good.
These 2 phalanx are going to take shots at Rune.
They both have disadvantage
Okay.
because they are veiled.
That's a 16 for the first one.
That'll hit.
And a 15 for the other.
They'll both hit. I'm easy to hit. Did you mean to put so many enemies on the field knowing we're okay?
Don't worry about it. It's fine. 9 points of solar damage. Rune,
Mm-hmm.
your move.
If I get my fucking shit back. Yes, my melee is back.
Chad, I think my players are actually forsaking me tonight.
We are.
We
are.
are not happy.
You endangered a
Unhappy
child.
Not?
You
You-
endangered a child.
He's a teenager.
a child.
Still a child.
Minor. He's
A
under the
minor.
age of 18.
He's a minor.
I'm gonna.
I need to open my window. It's getting hot in here.
No, leave it closed. Stop.
Suffer.
I got my melee back.
Suffer me now!
See, this is when people who are actually connected to the Vanguard should call for help. Should have called for help at the beginning when you knew the Vanguard, Hunter Vanguard's child was in danger.
Technically, this is the first mission Roden has with the Vanguard.
You're gonna die. I hope you realize this.
Probably.
If you could.
I just gotta say for the record, I don't work for the Vanguard.
No, that wasn't you.
Neither do I.
I'm just saying.
That wasn't to you.
Don't deal with me next.
I'm in trouble.
Matter of fact, there's only one person here.
Oh yeah.
You
Oh, yeah.
are.
Chad, I'm in trouble.
I'm in
Yeah,
danger.
because Draven is gonna take away the broken pieces of the mech, so at least I have something to use. And I'm gonna use, fuck it, I got my melee back. I'm gonna use Veiling Edge on the Legionary in front of me. Both of them. That is a natural 18 on the dice for the first. It's a natural 18 on the dice for the second. So I'll take both. Disadvantage on your con save. Uh, 15 points of resonance damage.
Seeing as
For which one, sorry?
maybe
This one.
Okay.
And I'm gonna step over May's body to kind of shield Foxy a little bit.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell her to your radio for help. Because we have the connection to Val.
Gotcha.
We have the-
oh no.
And I am going to in Abyssal alert Insomnia that we are in shit fucking amount of trouble.
Okay.
If she wasn't already listening to the comms from home.
It's like when Vox Machina gave Tyrion those like crystals that light up, making sure that they're alive, and they're slowly like going out one by one. Tyrion's just in a corner crying.
Yep.
Is that your turn?
Cool. Yeah, that's all I can do. That's action, bonus action.
Miss Ormus.
Excuse you?
Hi,
Or a miss.
I heard a miss. before
Ormus.
He stumbled over his words, so it was him correcting himself.
I dropped my words.
Better pick
He
them up.
found them.
that. All right. Good. I'm gonna worry. I'm gonna float my ass over there because I fly right now.
Fair enough.
I'm totally gonna use the second portion of Winter's Wrath here. I'm gonna pop off Shattered Silence. As an action, I can reduce the duration of the power by 3 rounds, raise the staff, send out a shockwave, doing the big boomy that it does.
Okay.
It's a 30-foot radius sphere centered on myself.
Okay.
Nice. That I actually set that up pretty fucking good.
You did.
See, all targets within that sphere must make a con saving throw against my power DC, and I can add my power level to the DC as well.
First Legionary rolls a 13.
That's a fail.
Second Legionary rolls a 10.
That's a fail.
Phalanx rolls a 1.
Fail.
Wow, other Phalanx rolls a 1.
They
Fail.
all fail. They're all going to take 4d8 explosive stasis damage.
Oof.
Distract the DM.
And you know what the best
Did
part
you
is?
send a
If I-
tiefling?
I'm scared.
Oh god. And
God
horny.
damn it.
It was a tiefling.
That is 26 explosive stasis damage to all of them.
Poof.
All right. That legionary's dead. That legionary's
How it
dead.
feels to chew 5 gum.
That phalanx is dead. That phalanx is dead. Stimulate your
Good.
senses.
Oh, I may have lost. I still have the little crown of little glimmering red smoke.
And as that ability pops off and the things die around us, I turn to look at Rune and I say, pick her up.
Can't right now, anyways. I don't trust any. Huh? It's not my turn, so I can't. Yeah, I can't. It's not my turn. I can't do anything.
Yeah. Oh fuck! How far?
You were.
I think I was only like
Here?
20-ish feet away.
I'll say you're right here.
You didn't move very far.
I was where like the other legionary was over here because I melee him. So I was around.
It was. It was in
You didn't move very
this.
far.
It was in that general. It was in this general
Yeah,
area.
like- It's at most 20 feet.
Okay, because I have an extra 10 feet of movement on that, so I just want to see if I can move a little closer here. I'll just say I'll move an extra feet. We'll just call it.
Okay.
Float my ass right over here, so I'm a little closer.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Done. Oh well, I'm gonna. Do you want the thing to pop off when I use my super as well?
No. Only when casting.
Okay. So then, since I damage creatures with my stasis ability, being my super there, I do get stasis charge from
You
those,
don't deserve
so
that coffee.
That's an additional 4 shards.
Oh, hush up.
You put my child in danger.
I now have 4 stasis shards on me. I'm actually at my max.
So Val's gonna get here, and Ronan's gonna completely try to avoid her at all costs.
He's
She
like,
knows
oh, look
where
at
you
that, my
live.
ride. Oh, it appears that it's all the way over in the, not here.
You
So
forget
I'll
it's
see y'all
not.
later.
It's
That's my turn.
good
Felix.
luck.
Okay. Nightingale.
Good luck.
It's her.
Your
So,
turn.
Seeing as how this guy is making off with Eden, and this little group of characters seem to have things settled, I would like to aim at this here. I can't remember what it was. Was it a Colossus?
No, it's Centurion.
Centurion. Okay, so I'm going to take a shot at this here Centurion with my golden gun.
While he's holding Eden.
He's also moved further away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard
Would
him
be
say
like-
that he's 60 feet away.
No, he's
Would be
more than 60 feet
90.
away now.
Probably 90 at this point.
Yeah, like almost 90 even on.
I'll take that. I'll take that risk.
Eden probably has more than 36. Oh, wait, no. 96 now.
So here's the thing. If the Centurion dies, Eden's going to
falls.
take a lot of fall damage.
At most 54. And that's at most. At minimum, it's going to be 9. But that's doesn't count how much damage she took after getting blown up in
That's,
a
that's
sparrow
1d6 per
and
10 feet.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, couldn't
it's
she
96
fall by
right now.
using, guardian jumps?
She's not a
For
guardian.
10 feet.
She's not a guardian.
Oh fuck, that's right, she's not. I forgot.
She's one of two on this field that we're not.
Yeah.
Before anything happens, I'm just gonna sort of
Would you send me?
sight in, I guess, on it. Just finger over the trigger, and all I'm gonna whisper is, "Tell me to take your shot. Have her in my sights. I won't do it unless you tell me." This is the Drifter, by the way. Over
Okay.
the con.
Was gonna say
I'm-
this is
I'm
Drifter's
flying.
call.
I technically have flight speed. I have flight right now. Can I just fly up and catch her?
You're floating. You're not flying. You're hovering.
No, I have a fly speed.
You have a fly speed?
It is a fly speed.
Oh, damn.
Hovering, you would have a fly speed. It just means that you hover from one place to the other. You technically can ascend with hover.
I mean, I also got guardian jumps, so I'm
Yeah.
super extra floaty while I'm hovering.
I mean, every round they're moving 30 feet higher.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oramus, I don't think would be able. I think the only person here who would be able to even remotely, quote unquote, save Eden if she was to fall would be Ronan or Nightingale, and they don't have fall negation abilities.
Our jump is kind of our fall negation.
Yeah, but we still
But
take damage all the same.
No, if we do it like 5 feet before we land, we're fine. Because of how the jump works.
Alrighty then.
Should just continue withholding tieflings from you.
And so yeah, I'll relate that to Drifter.
No more tiefling
Sign it
memes.
up.
No
Get
more
'em off our
tiefling
cups.
memes.
You're mean.
It's my child.
Like if I can find
Drifter, you need to
Let
say
me
something.
say,
Say something
but that's
fast, or she's
my
gonna be
child.
gone.
Everybody's
Tell
talking
me
at
now.
once. What's up?
You either tell
Okay.
me tell me now to fire. Let her away, but she might still be.
Drifter looking up to how high Eden is at this point and looking back to you, he, with despair in his eyes, he shakes his head. Because the risk of her taking too much fall damage is greater than whatever they might do to her.
To turn your shot elsewhere.
Also, I did preemptively roll. It would have been a crit. With a 19. My crit range is.
just in case you were wondering how the jumps work there, Finn.
Alright,
So just quick turn it to a legionary real quick.
We can make a dex check instead, I see.
Anywho, what are you doing?
Anyway, I am throwing my stuff all over the floor. So instead of that, because Drifter decides against it, I am actually going to take a shot at one of these cliff snipers. Let's go with this one over here.
I feel like I should remind you that how falling works is they fall their movement speed, so it would take 3 rounds for them to fall all the way.
Still would take the fall damage.
Yeah, they'd still take the fall.
Yes, but it would give us 3 turns to catch them.
What are you doing, sir?
Anywho,
Because I was told not to by Drifter, I will go by his words, and I'm taking a shot at
Okay,
the
cool.
right side cliff sniper
Take the shot.
instead. And that is going to be a 19 to hit. It's a 14 plus 5.
Okay.
He is going to take a grand total of 12 solar damage.
Dead.
All right, 12, 15.
This is where you
15
need-
solar damage.
this is where you
And-
need to roll your natural 20, Felix.
That will be Nightingale's turn.
Okay. Do.
Oh heck! I'm down to 1 bullet in my gun.
Not 20.
Yeah, that's 3. That's 3, baby.
Maya's back up.
Got 1 hit point, but full shields. You.
Yeah.
Okay. Drifter is going to take a shot at the legionary that is almost dead. That hits 4 damage, but it doesn't matter because they're dead. Eden, still in the air. Ronan, your turn.
Yeah. Might as well take care of the last 2 legionaries. I will hit them both. The one closest to Nightingale will take 8. The other one will take 5.
Okay. Shadow Legion's turn.
And I will correct my mistake. It is not your movement speed. That is something else I was reading somewhere else in the books.
Okay. The last two legionaries activate their jetpacks and retreat. However, you see other legionaries around the finish line, not in this current area, also flying up towards the frigate, carrying what appears to be other participants / onlookers up to the frigate, capturing them.
Damn it.
Oh. I
If
think
only-
we're out of combat.
You watch as they panic and struggle to escape, but unable to as they fly up to the frigate. The last of the Cabal you were able to defeat are defeated.
Which I'm guessing at this point is mostly Scions.
Pretty much.
There.
The Shadow Legion frigate overhead flies away, disappearing from sight. As the intensity of combat dies down, and the sounds of gunfire and explosions reverberating throughout this ravine recedes, the realization of what just happened hits you. The Cabal have interrupted the race and captured participants and innocent bystanders. May, now up, taking another breath of life.
I'm gonna whisper to May. Old Val, leave.
As you're talking with Mayfeld, Ronan is walking away, whispering to Mono to call Crow and tell him we're gonna need some help. As he walks to a cliffside, punching it as hard as he can with his left hand. You will definitely see visible cracks in the wall.
Nightingale will be confronting Drifter.
Hang on, I'm gonna change. I need to change the map or the scene. There we go. Rune, May ignores what you say and pushes past you, taking out her submachine gun and points it at Drifter. She walks up to him, pushes him onto the ground, pointing her submachine gun at him. You set us up. This race was a scam. You knew the Cabal outpost was nearby.
I am following May.
Hold on. You telling me
Ronan-
this Cabal outpost nearby?
Ronan's already walked off, so this is no longer his concern.
Listen, brother. That outpost was not there yesterday. You think I would host a race if I knew Eden would be captured?
I think you need to start talking fast before you become lightly. As much as that might benefit you.
Do you honestly think I would host this race if I knew that Shadow Legion outpost was over there?
I'm telling you, You better start talking fast. Explain to me what you thought was going to happen. Now, I know you. Of course I know this was a scam. It's all meant to be set up. But what was your real agenda here?
You knew what this was. Don't act so innocent.
I'm not. I already told you I knew this was a scam from the beginning. Yeah, I was hired to be some sort of hitman. Not necessarily to kill people. I don't like to get messy. But this wasn't part of the plan.
No, it was not. And now we have a bigger problem on our hands.
I'll say.
Come on, y'all have to believe me.
It doesn't matter if we believe you or not. Vanguard's on its way now.
May, leave. Please.
May slightly turns their head to you and gives a slight nod.
And I'm gonna be cover for May as she walks away.
Okay.
I'm gonna help Drifter on his feet. Some Shadow Legion.
I'm just gonna slowly just slunk away when nobody's paying attention to me. Out the cuts.
Yeah, Ronan is walking up to Rune basically to affirm that I never said anything about May being here. It's just a matter of this is kind of above everything that happened.
I don't care. Your Vanguard is corrupt. He leaves.
This is the first time I've worked with them myself, so I wouldn't know. Right now, Crow.
Can we see Oramus skulking away?
Yeah.
How about I make a stealth check?
Go for it.
Because I'm an assassin. That's what I do. I sneak and do a thing.
Rolls on
You
that
don't
one.
stay.
Actually, that's
That's
20 for 25.
Oh, I'm guessing we would be using our passives, not active rolls.
I mean, I'm actively watching people
Okay.
because I probably can't roll that high on perception, but we'll see.
We just,
Fair.
I mean, my
throw a little
perception is
mist ball. Poof.
We don't have the budget for that.
Drifter, we need to head back to
I'm
the
calling my ninja poop
reassess.
ball. I'm just gonna put that in my inventory right now.
I can't.
Are you in any condition to think straight right now?
The Shadow Legion just captured my daughter. Do you think I'm able to think straight right now?
That's what I thought. So let me call the shots. Get on my Sparrow. We'll talk on the way.
You two better stay here. It wasn't just Drifter's daughter who was stolen. They also stole a young awoken boy, a Crow's kid.
Listen, we all saw that they took many kinds of people. All of them will end up becoming our problem rather than we don't have any answers. If you want to join us, you know where to find us.
I'm not
And with
going
that
anywhere
whole
until
summon-
I get Eden back.
I'm the one calling the shots right now. Get on, Sparrow.
Rune, seeing as you're probably the closest person, you'd notice that the glove on his left hand is ripped because he just punched a wall.
I suggest we leave now, unless you want to be Vanguard meat.
To be fair, he's not bad off with the Vanguard currently.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Crow likes him, and that's the one I called.
No. We're staying.
Might as well try
Are
to.
you sure
explain.
that's a wise decision?
This was my
Given the
fault.
fact-
And I gotta make things right.
How noble of you. Very well, I guess I'll see this. Make sure you don't lose your head.
Is Ormus
Well,
still just skulking off?
What was your stealth check?
I rolled a nat 20 for a 25. I'm a sneaky
pretty-
bitch.
I'm pretty sure that beats mine and Nightingale's passives.
I think so. Ain't no
Mine's
way I got a
17.
25 passive.
Yeah, mine's a 17.
Mine's 15.
Same. Mine is also 17. His expertise.
My wisdoms ain't that high.
Oh, mine's not expertise. Mine's just
Yeah,
proficiency.
I have expertise.
Nice.
See, but you're skulking away. Now we gotta figure out how to add you actually to the party. That's your own damn fault.
Alright, so you said it was Shadow Legion?
It was Shadow
Amazing.
Legion. Yeah.
Way doesn't mean I'm not like gone.
May's
I still,
gone,
have
though.
I still have a mission. Yeah, I know.
May's
Would-
gone, though.
Okay, so
I know, there's other ways
Is this
to
the
get
first
to her.
time we're seeing Shadow Legion?
You don't know where she's at.
I
Or
know.
at least that sort of
There are other ways. to her.
symbol?
and
This is
you?
the first time you would have seen Shadow Legion, yeah.
I'm gonna leave. Draven's gonna float out and just hover by my shoulder because he can't sit in the mech.
Alright. Fine, I guess if you're gonna make do, I might as well go ahead and apologize to the nice folk that I may or may not have tried to sabotage.
I guess I should also apologize for the arrows, your vehicles, and/or yourselves.
Yeah, by the way, that
I didn't
hurt.
touch I didn't touch a
Good
single
shot, but
rapier.
that hurt.
I also
I
didn't mean
raised
for.
incredibly cleanly.
I also didn't mean for
Ow.
Eden Sparrow to explode like that. Just a bad shot on my part, or a way too good shot.
Honestly, was probably the best decision that was ever made in this race.
Well,
That being said, it doesn't do as much good now.
that is true.
Yes, I suppose we all fucked up in some sort of way. But I'm the king of fuck-ups.
You can hold that crown. But I guess we'll all pay for it one way or another.
Rhoda's now looking around like, wait, where'd the tiefling go?
I'm gonna mumble to Draven in Abyssal to erase the race footage and anything that he has seen in the last little bit.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Is there anything else you want me to do or with you?
Stand by for now. We'll wait
Yes,
until
sir.
the Vanguard comes.
Angry Mama Bear is on her way because I called her first.
And Crow is on his way too. This is not going to turn out well for me and Crow.
I guess while I'm waiting, I'm gonna go ahead and reload Providence because I have one bullet left.
Question: are the phalanx shields still here?
No.
Probably disintegrated with the rest of them.
Would
I
they be
will-
integrated though?
I mean, I completely
considering-
froze explosive frozen damage to,
Yeah, I
to
Okay.
everything in that area. Yeah.
I'm gonna have
Okay.
Draven summon my short sword so I can put it back in its holster
Okay.
because that gets in the way when I'm racing.
Okay.
Fair. Going and collecting whatever arrows I can.
Ormus is
Are
gonna
you okay?
stay hidden and just kind of keep an eye on them because he thinks to himself, well, if May's gone, best way to find her would be to follow this child.
And the suspiciously strong-looking dog.
No, the dog exploded.
And this gun I found.
I'm
This gun
paraphrasing
is-
the thing. Let's
I have
not talk
to
about
fix-
the dog.
I have to fix the
Or-
mech now.
Or in this case, it would be, and this dog.
I will summon the mech because we've got some time just to kind of figure out where I need to start in repairing it.
Okay.
Ronan's gonna offer his help in any way you want.
I don't need your help. You don't know what you're working with.
I may not, but it would possibly be faster with 2 sets of hands.
I'm just gonna motion at Draven. It's already faster with him.
Fair enough.
Because he can help him. He can help me repair his own mech.
Yep, and it's immediately realization that his glove is torn.
Yep.
Okay.
Damn it.
Lock that little tidbit away for a minute.
So, with the realization of participants and bystanders of this race captured by the Shadow Legion, the Vanguard eventually arrive. Crow, Valkyra, pretty much just those two.
Those are the two we called.
And that is where we're going to leave off tonight's session.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this first of many sessions of Dungeons and Destiny. The Last Light. I almost said the Second Collapse.
Have it.
Okay, we'll
Let's
get-
have it.
It is.
If you did, make sure you hit follow, turn notifications, follow us on social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Threads. Join our Discord where you can chat with some of our awesome community members. I see some of you have already joined the Discord as well.
People join during session.
Yeah, nice. All right. And we will see you next week, chat. Have a good night.
Good night, chat.
Good night,
Night, chat.
Chad.
And credits time.